is looking for that 4-piece. He won't be able to find it. Sat down by blows. A weapon can be recovered, but he's tagged at 49. Devi already arriving, dropping down from heaven. This would be one hell of a clutch, one hell of a way to get that second round win.
Oh, he doesn't know where he is.
Patiently swing out. Shot's going to be going wide. Just the poke and prod, and it's going to all to be to play something forward at tree. PRX.
Pick this map.
They're going to be running away with this map pick. Lev, do they call the timeout?
It's a great question. Try something a little bit cheeky. Try to get up ahead of this wall. They're trying to go up and over it. Alex, a little bit frustrated, but...
Probably just thinking it's a little bit of an overheat.
Yeah.
Didn't need to lose as many players as they did, but still need to be happy that they're coming away with these round wins.
They still make a pretty good read and a pretty good play in my book. It's PRX, so when it comes to raw firepower,
let's play.
Absolutely you should believe in them. Jing there, spamming away.
And now the Odin gets
he gets one of that? Wow.
It's just a phantom on the other side.
Oh, they slowed him too?
No. There are layers to this. There's another key early advantage. Now down a player. Let's listen in to Lev.
Bro, why are we listening in, bro? Don't even know what they're saying.
Eu vou ficar aqui na viada.
Queda meio, vocês. Varanda.
Varanda.
Vou conseguir, tá na parede do meio, galera. Vai quebrar essa parede e voltar.
Mano, tem um cara aqui, onde que tá parando?
Já quebrei, quebrou meio, quebrou a parede.
Eu tenho outro nele, estamos 4x4.
Overall, calm and collected despite the chaos there in mid, but Forsaken able to find King back over outside of A main.
They're trying the one.
Like Lev now. The time is starting to dwindle. Wanting to bring it over towards this site. Quick check with that from the shadows. Jing going to be spotted by the drones.
They're like all here though.
Will work his way forward onto the side, but hasn't been able to find any eliminations quite just yet. But it's going to be Envy now pushing out from tree to just mow them all down. A 3K form in 6-1. PRX. Oh, Alex might be pissed, but they are looking great so far.
This is really good stuff from PRX in terms of having some set game plans, having some set ideas, using that early Phantom spam to kind of keep Leviathan a little bit off balance, and then, oops, surprise, it's an Odin. And Envy there immediately off of Forsaken's TP. Love that he uses it to get information over at B main. Confirms there's no presence on that side of the map. That allows Envy to cheat a little bit further forward there, put that Odin into a position where it can absolutely pop. And it does. Leviathan in this Coinbase win condition. Gonna have to dial up something pretty special because
good morning, everybody.
At just about every punch.
Yeah, I mean, if you're PRX, sure, you commit 2 ultimates into that one, you get the res, you still lose something, but on the other side, 2 ults committed as well, the Tour de Force and the Hunter's Fury, both burned for no real gain.
It was a hate message? Bro, I didn't.
We'll see if Lev are going to be able to rally this one back. They're trying to piece together what kind of buy they can get, and widely, it's going to be a ton of half armors, so something wants to just bring an outlaw into the equation. That could still be a very big thorn in their side.
Exactly. Doesn't need to go to the op. I mean, PRX has plenty of cash for it if they want to, but could be one of those moments where try something a little bit different. They are going to be one away from Sato's ult, so the ult cycle here healthy for Leviathan, but they couldn't get the first round to go.
I think PRX are going to struggle on attack with this comp.
So you're going to need to find a way to dial up something a little bit more special here. So
their comp plays like really slow on attack.
You know, maybe King's TP in there.
If Lev get like 3 or 4 here, I think they're pretty alright.
Opportunities here where they have some kind of set play ready. It is going to be tough against this comp with all these walls. Spikeson wants to try to bait this.
He'll be able to get the tap. Drifts back away. Something not going to be given a glimpse. Meanwhile, TP around the corner. King, is he going to stick this? Yes, he does. And Forsaken has him outdone. Every bit of information. They just have the read as Jing now trying to hold the line. Sato will be able to find the enemy Omen here at the end of it, but something gets himself another kill. Spikeson going to be taken down. And again, Lev locked out of the site. The wall is still available to be committed.
We know they're both main.
Jing is inching forward.
Yes, not.
I suspect for just that.
Actually, maybe.
It's another off angle. Sato trying to swing and to find anything. Will just find death. Devi.
They're always there.
And PRX continue to look perfect.
It is incredible. just the discipline that they're showing. And Forsaken, you know, he's so well known on the Omen for being one of those crazy TP players who's going to go somewhere you don't expect. And that's something that Leviathan tries to do to him, and he says, nope, I'm very aware. I know this game. I play it better than most. So looks like Spike's in, gonna cut funds to go.
PRX is locked in.
On the full armor. Gonna try to break through something.
Yeah.
Aggressive angle at the op.
Looking for that timing, will have the exit. Spikes in again, trying to up the pace, pops the wall, the overdrive in play, looking for a target.
It's also just their comp, like, just like an anti, like, Neon comp almost.
Eventually able to put him down on the floor, but still a player disadvantage now for Leviathan. There's still all of PRX to deal with.
And they're all there, bro.
Deal with squat. Picked apart one by one.
It's just so tough for Leviathan going up against this double sentinel comp that PRX is bringing. There's so many walls you have to worry about, so many little traps that have to be dealt with. So this time, Leviathan says, okay, let's see if we can use this Neon ult to just go blow right past the Vice wall. See if we can find the kill, but PRX so ready for that.
Probably just not used to playing Vice on this map.
Low, at the bottom of the stairs on the back side.
Like,
and that means that there's not much that you can really do there. Spikes, and at best,
I
you're
didn't
going to get a
realize
trade.
that.
And how long has this
Like how you should play.
I feel like Saddam's had it for
I like this better, trying to like go towards mid.
now, but just never an opportunity.
They use their
Trying to
drone really
commit
early
forward,
though.
Always dealing with a player disadvantage. Him
Do you
getting
see
hit
the wall
early,
mid?
having weaker weaponry. Even the tools that LEV do have to try to turn the tides of this, they're broken.
Here we go.
All out, Thorns as well. Blinded up. Sato cannot swing this corner. Neon at the
Kill
same time.
Neon?
Eliminated. Sato will still be able to find some value. Looks to try to go for the
bro.
gun. Slow creep across.
Whoa.
It's going to be a drop down from Ching.
King actually killed that kill.
Intercepting.
He's just feeling it.
Okay,
that was a little bit
Blows
good.
is able to find him. A 3v3, best opportunity now for Leviathan. Can they convert this into a win? Dimensional Drift is going to be in play. Something now sprinting down,
Alright.
scouting them all out. So they're up here.
Whoa.
Divide!
Okay, no, Device was crazy.
From off heaven just comes away with two.
What was that, bro?
King now recovering an Odin, yes, but the spike is
feel like
straight
he'll
into
play
the
his
back of
ult.
Jen.
Actually, wait, no, he doesn't have his ult.
Pick this up.
Wait, what?
Just gonna go run around, trip the wall, try to see if he can trip PRX up.
30
But
seconds left.
I mean,
know
he
what
just
they
heard
need to
where
do
he
here.
is.
just gonna hold the
I
crossfire.
think just heard him.
Don't give him the free 1v1. Does scoop up the Odin.
Shadows traveling. Smoke towards main, the spot out of the spray down.
Yeah, bro, like-
The 3K has the round, and PRX.
That was almost a good round because they went mid, bro. They should just stop trying to go these like mains with this like
It's
against this
incredible
comp. It's
what
just gonna be
this
so
team can do with
hard.
some time. A nice little-
Like imagine running
nice
into
little
like
couple uses of
either site you go
Leviathan
into,
using that
like you're
recon
either gonna
dart
go into a
to force
Sage or you're gonna
Forsaken
go
in
into a
position where he has
Vice.
to turn to try to clear it.
And like that's just not. You just can't even do that, bro.
PRX HQ likes what they see, but then the combo there of the shock darts and the molly from the Phoenix to clear out Jing. But outside of that, the rifling, it's just too much for Leviathan to deal with.
Trying to smoke off A main.
Once.
Oh my gosh,
Currently 10
Neon just died again
Well,
main.
he's going to be able to find Neon. Just peeking into B main.
He just walled up and then swung the wall and killed him, bro. It is crazy work.
Using that fast lane against them, manages to slip the net, but barely.
And then they're working A main again, bro. Like they have two. I mean, maybe it's
Jing's
okay.
already hustling over.
And then they go back cat and leave Omen here. Looking not bad at all, but they're gonna have to get past the op.
Gonna have to back up. Give
Okay,
that
good plan,
space
good
over.
plan.
They do identify him anyway.
Gotta be
but
careful about the stop.
some-
Oh my god, bro! What is that look? What is that look? He just waved to him by across the entire stage. He's just here, bro.
Legal.
Oh my god, legit insane,
Something
bro.
you are
What?
up 9-1.
Let's see this gun,
Give them a hope. Give them something
Bro.
to believe in.
This is just crazy, bro. What?
Absolutely not.
It's not even fair. That is just not fair, bro. Yeah,
Oh my god.
headshot through the
This
smoke.
is one of those days.
Dude, Sato is just like, bro, just get me out, bro. What is that?
This is why I just
No reaction, bro. He's just like, what?
I mean, sometimes you just he has the instincts to hit those shots.
The insects, bro.
A little bit lucky, sure.
And then Neon here again, probably gonna die again.
LEV just cannot.
He's just gonna peek into an op.
Buy a round to win.
Maybe they might get Soba to drone burn this time, maybe. Or Soba's just gonna jiggle mid.
Reign of terror.
And look at the buy here. It's 3 Guardians.
I guess he's gonna wait for the field to pick it up and then turn him.
Final round. Down to.
Made noise leaving.
Together.
He got caught. So they know he's B main. Okay, TP'd. By Aura.
For Neon. Meanwhile, something.
Okay, and then we know something is gonna be mid, because he's not main. He's just not gonna be A.
We'll end up losing his life.
Maybe we should drone here? Okay, I think
wide enough to spot something
didn't see him.
So on the reface, this could just end up being blows down. Peeking in even more.
Oh, the crowd making noise. He might know.
Out. The timing swing comes through, but no,
oh, okay. So they're just waiting out Yoru's TP because they know how long it lasts. I think that's just what's happening there.
Yeah, I like what they're doing here. Picking apart PRX players one by one. A little bit of
just play it slow, and he just has.
PRX.
There's no timer on it. Good call.
That's kind of their MO. They feast or famine on that.
Slide in.
Okay, they low-key are in pretty good spots here. Okay, good stun. Oh my gosh. No way. It's a 1v2 on the site though.
10 seconds remaining.
Taking us to solve. Oh my gosh.
Faking the TP.
And he has no time. He just has no time too. Oh my gosh.
Out of time. Out of hope.
Bro.
Out of options. PRX. 11-1 at the half.
Failed 2 different ways.
It's hard to do it better than they just did. Already an incredible team. We already know.
Oh, this is actually just so
this
messed
may
up,
be
man.
one of their best yet on a map that's been rough for them. They come in to Masters London.
What do you mean? They've been good on Haven, haven't they?
Disgusting.
This is way better.
Every single time I've seen PRX, they've literally been good on Haven.
Way rougher for Leviathan, who need to kick it into gear. It all is going to have to start from that pistol on the other side. And for now, we'll go into the halftime, and we'll get to hear from someone who I think is probably very, very happy. We've got Frankie standing by with a PRX.
Oh, Ascent? Yeah, I mean Ascent.
I might have
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check something.
Biggest fan. Everyone say hello to Muslim. Muslim actually had tickets for tomorrow, but PRX are not playing then. So what did you do to make sure you could make it today?
So yeah, after I found out that PRX will not be playing on the day that I got my ticket, I contacted PRX on every single social media. I sent it emails on everyone that I know that has connections to PRX, and I sent a 3-minute video explaining why I'm the biggest PRX fan out there. And I asked them for a ticket, and they hooked me up for today's ticket. Thank you so much, PRX.
We actually don't have 3 minutes, but can you summarize what you did say?
So basically, I told them that I've been supporting PRX since 2021, since my SG, since they didn't even qualify for international. I've been here since Shiva was still in the roster. That's so long ago. So I even wrote articles when I was in journalism, when I was interning, about PRX. I begged my editors to write an article about them. So yeah, I'm a big fan of PRX.
What inspires this loyalty, Muslim?
It's just that I am a fan of underdogs. I've always felt like an underdog in my life. And PRX, I just feel that connection, you know? It feels like if they can go far, I can go as far as them.
I don't know if you've seen the scoreline, but I think it's 11-1. I don't think they're underdogs anymore, Muslim.
Yeah, they were underdogs, but now they're the giants. And then one day, I can become a giant like them.
Were PRX underdogs?
Thank you so much. Let's get back into the game.
I don't...
We will get back in for as long as LEV will give us at this point.
Were PRX actually underdogs?
They pick up the pistol.
I don't think so, bro.
You would think. This needs to be one hell of a defender side.
Wait.
Do exactly what PRX just did to them, but at the moment it feels like LEV
Let
just
me see some
looking
info.
a little rusty, not quite awake here.
Or maybe like by like standings or
And meanwhile, PRX has come into this just with a full day's rest. Looking chipper, right as rain. Big deep setup here. It's PRX slowly making their way forward. Looking for some kind of contact plays, but
they're sitting in spawn.
in pizza. So
Bro, whoever is in trees about to
off
shoot.
of that, but
Roy, they're just faking mid and then going tree.
Wall up. This is all to try to sell it as a hit onto the B
Oh,
side.
that guy's
It's
just
gonna be
gone.
battling forward, able to get in on top of King, find that elimination, slide across, spikes in,
Oh,
looking for the kill.
he is stunned.
Sado now back filling that space, has the bandit in hand, cleans up one on the something, the volley now at his
At least
feet.
even trades.
Gives
Oh,
another clean
even
head
trades
down.
though?
Jing will be able to take him down,
Oh.
gets the spot out as well. The
King is
spike
gonna go against this guy.
behind him, needs to win
Good
this and
thing,
does.
bro.
And now it's just Neon, 6 bullets in the headhunter. The window already broken for him. PRX have no real idea what his angle of approach is going to be.
I mean, double L, it's like...
They just double stack into hell. Staring into main. Set up on that now. Gets the information, drops down, rendezvous up to the top as the flash.
Well, they're not gonna peek you. Use your 2 bullets on that?
The right click's flying, but it's gonna be Divide.
No, bro.
Taken low, but not taken down. PRX are up to map point in record time.
But then what can you do when this team just runs at you completely fearless, right through the paranoia, right through flashes? And this double down here from Jing, absolutely incredible to catch blows off guard. They know the spike is down, and your normal reaction as a player is to want to get that spike and get it into the site as quickly as possible.
Back in 2021 they were?
Uses that against his opponent. PRX just absolutely...
Yeah, they probably were about to
but
send
now you
them.
just have to
But they've recently been good on the side.
So a couple shotguns,
One of the best maps.
Neon just the headhunter bullets.
Really?
Full armor on 3 out of the 5 for Leviathan. So not everybody going to be one tap to that outlaw. A little bit of a trap setup here for Divide, but he doesn't like what he sees, so instead just throws up the wall.
Just going to situate that. Can be very easily cleared by Neon. Does have the rendezvous, so could pop it, jump back across. Shot out, and that connects on the Sado. He's down to 3 health now. Looking for that follow-up, and my God, he just cannot miss. The heal is there, but 2 players
I feel like King gets like
down
nothing
so very
here.
low, so very early on a force buy to try to keep this map going. It just doesn't get any easier for them. A rare whiff there.
He showed mid, now they have to be careful of it. And now they're just gonna hit A, bro. That's why like their entire game plan on this map. He doesn't have a TP though.
If he headshots this, if he just wall bangs him, okay.
Okay.
Careful now.
30 seconds left.
Sado just staying tucked where he can, the swing out, but he's just outgunned, doesn't have the range for it. King, however, does. Jumps forward to Bucky, able to deliver an immense amount of damage as Indy will get taken low. Now the second Bucky arrives. Spike's able to find another kill before getting taken out of the equation, but it's going to be Divide
Just cooked, bro. It's just cooked. 13-1 first half is crazy.
10 seconds left.
To just open up the site.
Legit crazy, bro.
Now has to do it all. Not much weaponry to try to recover. It's going to be an instant headshot. Divide gets the 4K.
The game after this one.
Get the 13-1 victory.
Heretics and Vitality.
What a start. What a start for PRX. You didn't think that maybe they wouldn't come in here and play some of the best Valor you've ever seen? Well, you are dead wrong.
Absolutely. Lev trying to get into a fist fight with a fully fueled train, and they lose that every day of the week. Lotus is going to be coming up next, and Lev have to have something up their sleeve.
Leviathan good at Lotus? I think they are, aren't they? They're map back.
Fight over the wall, bro. This guy, crazy hero, actually.
Alright, wait, let me see PRX's
Holy shit.
map pool
Dude,
stuff.
I deleted this boys. Holy.
They've been winning Ascent. They've been like winning almost everything. They've been losing Ascent sometimes. Actually, that's probably why they picked it.
Tired of off-season blues once champs is over? Fear not.
PRX is good on
VALORANT
Lotus
is coming
too.
to the Esports Nations Cup, where players split from their clubs and compete for national pride. Will EMEA turn every round into a chess match? Is Brazil about to turn every map into ranked? Will Team USA ego peak every single angle? The final event of the year is not to be missed. Esports Nations Cup 2026. See you in November.
Perm.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. What is this ad, bro? What? Bro, we don't want a CD keyboard, bro. Dude, like high key, bro. Get to a Paper X. They're nice stuff. Nice stuff. They're not even clear. Hmm. 13-1 is so rough for the mental though. Sure, they like VOD reviewed and practiced so much for this day too, and just might just be like nerves or something. Like good pep talk going on right now. Good pep talks. Okay, let's. Alert. So PRX is the best in Asia Pacific right now. Leviton's like 4th in. Again, PRX really doesn't have any competition in Asia Pacific. Solid is the best right now world ranking wise in Brazil. Really? It might be. What kind of system are we doing this on? Boom, boom. Good cheese. Minus X. Yamba. Alright. No. No. Like a brat. Ratings. Devised plus 15. 93 cast. They'll have such high cast. Oh, it's so difficult. Neon was dead so many times, main. Otto just dead every single time. I have so many first bloods. How does this guy have 4-0 in first? Just running into him early, right? Really a good old rundown. Be back. Bum.
A 13-1 stomping for PRX. Alex, you had time this time around to make some changes.
Ooh.
Why did you guys decide to stick to the Eurocomp?
Yeah, we did try to change a few things, but it didn't really work out for us. It turns out that like everything we try, we need a flash, so we can't play Ilya and Jet. So, and I think this particular comp plays well into this. I think having Sage and Vice allows us to stop the Phoenix, you know. So something we really considered.
Right, getting the most value from the 2 Sentinels and the Euro Flash.
Can't get through anything against the Vise
I
and
believed in
Sage.
PRX all along. I never at one point thought that Leviathan were going to win this.
No.
Not at any
Who
point.
would ever predict Lev to win this game, right?
Most one-sided half of Masters London. I mean, first time we've seen a 31 all year, Billy, at a global event. Ridiculous. That was Leviathan's map pick. That was where they were supposed to try to get out to some level of a beginning. I'm ruined. I'm ruined.
Yeah, your pick'ems aren't looking too great today, guys. I will say that. Utter domination from PRX.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why PRX are the favourites for this tournament.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they showed that on the first map. I think the fact that they could come in swinging like that. I mean, Envy having a great performance. We saw the Odin usage. 329
Dang,
ACS
bro.
is just ridiculous.
Buys or
Divide,
the Vibe with
one
16
death
KD.
throughout the whole map, Mimi. Talk
Wow.
No, this is honestly ridiculous. From
Yeah, I
PRX.
mean,
think they had a great read of how to
I think
play
they-
their early rounds. And we can see some of those here where they had these aggressive looks, be it these ideas towards mid or fighting early into an extremity, which really shoehorns Lev into going for late hits on an expected side.
They've had good ideas like a little bit later in the defense that I was saying.
So valuable for
But like,
PRX.
they
were
just don't know how to
always
close.
Holding on to either that wall or some piece of Vice utility to completely hold the other side of the map, which meant they had very quick rotations, were always in the right position to flood, and Leviathan basically never got out of a choke point this entire half.
And you could see the ideas coming from Lev, trying to chip that Vise wall early. We saw it propped up in main, and it didn't matter which side of the map they went to. As you said, Mimi, you saw Envy being able to fight through mid with that Odin. We also saw something with the Operator fighting through mid, because you just had these such key Sentinel anchor players on the other side of the map, which was allowing them to take space wherever they needed to in that sense.
Yeah, I think you also saw this Sentinel utility, when Lev did just try and go for hits, be so disruptive to the way that they were scaling. There were so many rounds where it's one player out, Nexus getting hit by Thorns or a Slow Orb or whatever. I just don't think they did a good enough job of actually baiting any of those tools out in the mid round, because they were getting shepherded into one angle where all the util was pretty much every round.
they were trying to default break that Vice wall, but there were so many threats out there. And there's been a lot of discussion about something on the Euro, because it's a really unusual pick. You heard from Alex why they want that. They want him to be on the Flash. But we got to take a look at this HyperX reflex moment of the match from something, because his op on defense was disgusting. It was gross. It was an absolute vile abomination. He was hitting shots everywhere, all over the place. And he hit a 2K in mid on round 9, and then this comes out in round 11.
Yeah.
What is that?
That is
Like, how can you even stop that, bro?
Something. And I think that this is why we were speaking about PaperX being able to start on the defense. We've spoken about the Sentinel, but
Literally
also
just random them
threat
through
of
the smoke.
something being
Through the
anywhere
wall,
on
too.
map with this weapon.
Like, what?
Maybe. He just is too good with it.
It was honestly
Hey,
ridiculous.
let's
He
be
got
for
it
real,
on
bro.
line, and I don't even know if he died once he got the op. It was just so incredible out from him. You look at this entire PaperX team, no one died.
It's like, what is going on, bro? He just shot him through the smoke.
Happy for once,
having a great time.
That shot.
What could you possibly not be happy with about that map?
He found a way.
Yeah.
I think there was one like refight A main that he was molding about. Pretty happy otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, now they're going into 2 maps where they've been winning constantly. I said they're on a 10-match win streak. Well, 10-map, sorry, win streak, whenever Jing is able to play Raze. I mean, surely we're about to see more of the same, no? Can Lev actually...
Oh, you can literally see it on Raze on this
I think
computer.
for Lev,
Oh, wait, no,
we
wait,
wanna
what?
see what adaptations they make when we consider
They have
the defeat
Sky
they had on Lotus against
on
NRG in the Swiss
Lotus?
stage. And also just bring a bit of confidence, right? I think that we were seeing over
Yeah, Jing on Raze, bro.
Maybe not so disciplined.
Hey, they have Sky,
because
though.
They knew that they had the
Maybe for
momentum
like
on
faster
their side.
fights.
That is a change from Lev though, going into now this Jet Raze composition
They
instead.
both have
Literally
Sky. Wait,
going
there's
full
mirror
for
comp
full
there.
with the way that PaperX plays this map and trying to match them here on
Ooh, they gonna try to say like,
has been so incredible.
this way 0 map
I think on
win
defense
percentage.
especially, look for them trying to get another early operator up for
83%.
something. If he
Bro,
gets
wait,
that,
this is about to
the
be
rest of the
legit a
team is
slaughter.
so active elsewhere. They're
Legit
brutally
about to be a
shut down.
slaughter.
This surely plays into the narrative of Lev being like baby PaperX.
Yeah.
But surely PaperX are going to know all of the tricks. They invented this.
Of course, we were literally joking during Swiss stage that Lev had just yoinked PaperX's composition, and like you mentioned, they're going to know those tendencies.
Let's send it over to Achilles and Paperthin to see how this series progresses. Can Lev bounce back?
Thank you very much, Monopoly Man. Yes, that is the question. can they manage to find a foothold in this series? 13-1 on your map pick, certainly not what you want to be seeing from this squad. Now they go to Lotus, the stomping grounds of PRX, to try to see if they can turn around their misfortunes and get themselves back into this game.
Well, no doubt, PRX doesn't want to let Leviathan pass go, doesn't want to let him collect $200. That's a spot out, that's a
Oh, something, you gotta get that. Ooh, good shots by Spike. He's just fighting that alone?
Push back up to full health.
And I guess he has dash.
Huge
Good.
early advantage.
Okay.
Here by King, at least
We have Sky up here.
But Invi just gonna tuck in, waiting to see.
He has all the rotate info. So he's just saying there's still C. Because like you always stomp through spawn.
There could be
And then they're just waiting for the refight.
Be slotted forward, given some credence here by King, but will just also silently drift across. Oh, he's going to scale forward. Does he clear it? He's got to. Has that Sheriff to swing in. It's quite a bit of damage through, but cannot confirm the kill. Envy will be able to take him down to Vi at the same time. Looking to still hold the door.
Wait, what? We're actually going to lose the side after stacking it almost?
Tucked away as well. Swings out, but
Oh my gosh, I think we are. Oh my gosh. No way. He had all the info and still lost.
Heals for his teammates as much as he can offer. It's now just Envy.
Intido.
Sheriff in hand to try to see what damage he can
They
get
just
through.
didn't go
This
to
is
way.
looking good for Leviathan.
I'd probably like play some better spots on the site.
That he has to try to
For when they came in.
the first, but there's the counter swing. Neon will be able to have it, and Lev will take the opening round.
Good job, Lev.
Players staying alive. The pistol is theirs.
Okay, look, I like PRX, but I legit have to
You know, you see this a lot where it's
here for
first map and then is able to bounce right back effectively on the second. I always think back to that Fnatic versus DRX match years ago on in the first one on Bind, and then Fnatic bounced back, no problem.
I got 100% aptitude here for
the start you were looking for.
Leviathan.
I think the only concerning thing is PRX had a pretty good read on this round. They just got outdone in the close quarters battles. Little jump there from blows. Maybe able to avoid the brunt of that right click.
It's on a very early walkabout. Tailwind going to be expiring. Now he's stranded, and King able to just win out that aim duel. Tagged up, but again, the heals can come through. As Levi looking for anything that he can get, and will just be the one. Asado gets taken down.
Okay, surely just a PRX or a Lev round.
Saken went and scooped up a Sheriff. Oh
Ooh.
my god.
That's not. Oh, what?
Belter of a shot. Blows is eliminated. Suddenly, this is a 2v2.
Okay.
Spike scene will get them back.
You got a gun there, bro. Would have been dangerous.
Try to see if he can clutch this out. The Spike's still going to be.
Would have been very dangerous. Okay, surely we just like.
Has a smoke, has a paranoia, sets that up. He swings this though. Will be to his demise.
Okay.
King with a stinger, able to find it. Lev rescue the round. Grab what weaponry they can. It's going to be a Phantom and a Bulldog. Carried forward as he go into the bonus.
Got the Guardian.
Decent damage done by PRX though. All things considered, if something wins that battle, it would have been very, very different.
Yeah, good damage though. Good damage, good damage. They killed 3. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna see how Lev played the, or PRX plays the gun rounds. They're fighting C or they're trapping it. You gonna go on top of the box with the satchel?
Situating themselves to contest this mount hit.
Flash out, up and over goes Sato, but something will be able to strike him down. Swings out, looking for a little bit more. Can't quite turn the flash, but
they're like all blind.
still looking to maintain control as Jing pushes forward the Spike, trying to be.
Yeah, bro, we're just trying to fight through the one way.
Falls alongside his teammates now, just Neon on the complete opposite side of the map to try to see if he can do any further damage here. Otherwise, it's going to be a very
Wall
clean
A.
bonus for PRX.
Retake B, I guess.
Second tucked in, he'll immediately going to be found.
Trigger bot on the trajectory. Yan is good, bro. He could get some damage here.
To try to convert this
I
one.
think they're about to just do like a triple up down.
Themselves situated around the corner. Flash at the ready, looking for the 3-2-1. They swing ahead of it, and Neon
Ooh.
is still able to find 2 more kills. That ends up being
Close. He did do some good damage.
catastrophic for PRX in the end. It's only Jing will.
Good to see what kind of bite they got.
Yeah, that means economy's going to be a little bit funky here for PRX coming into this round. Curious what the buy's going to look like for Leviathan. It's Good opportunity for an Outlaw to come into this next round. Jing is going to have that showstopper, though. Yeah, I like this from Neon. Really nice pickup.
Let's go by. We got.
He was going to be playing anti-flash, turned away. And he just faces forward, takes his chances. He sent showstopper now online. Several half armors, so Neon with this outlook could absolutely.
Okay.
And with both boombots there, Lev definitely not wanting to mess with that off the rip. Just looking for that re-aggression. Do get that Prowler, just get the quick spot there onto the last trailing player. Now PRX gonna shift
Something kind of in an info
a
spot.
little bit. Leviathan taking their time with those aggressive early push outs of B. King trying to put himself in a
They're
spot
not
where
re-clearing B.
there is another walkabout from the PRX boys, but a clear here of rubble off of all of this sky util. Envy does spam a little bit, but this hasn't.
Is their door open?
Too much just yet, and that
I wish that vision line's like on the map. It looks like the door's probably open if it's
Past rubble,
playing like that. Yeah.
towards the door. Jump peek out. Jing now able to back away, but it's going to be Envy dead. Playing alone forward.
Oh, and they're mostly light armor.
This is his life. Something still waiting for this lurk. Will be able to
Ooh.
find a shot. King going to be struck down.
Lurking that late and something is still looking at it.
Showstopper now going to be sent out. Spots one with the TP to dodge it.
Oh my gosh, wait.
He's not playing his feet fast enough.
Fire dodge.
Blows, able to keep him covered. Finds that elimination. Divine now trying to scale forward. Does have the full armor. And smoke will bloom. Here in the on space, clear of the Seekers.
I know there's one flank now.
Something's presence, but Forsaken at the same time is able to
Might want to fight this. Yeah, I could fight. Nice. Yo. Neon just killed a main. Dude, if Neon's feeling it, bro, they might just win. Neon is like so good. Sato is so good. King is so good. Laos is pretty good.
See what they can get done with that, but this win right onto Envy. Envy tries to challenge it, maybe think
Sin's also pretty well, right?
You see this all the time where there's a lurker
Whoa.
who's playing with that door, trying to play with info. Yeah.
Slam the desk, bro. And he has nothing written down. There's no counter.
Leviathan giving themselves a really good chance to stretch this.
A fight A. Hey, whoa.
Tags him, the knives immediately going to be popped. He's looking for it, and he's able to find it. Forsaken going to be struck down. Neon able to find a second, but Jing is there as well.
Oh wait, he's just no-scoping there?
No one out. Something able to dodge that paranoia.
Full on rage no-scoping?
A 2v2 is the jump spot. Will locate him. They know that he's still sticking around. They know he's going to be in this more entrenched.
He died? Oh my gosh. Spike just whiffed. Okay, it's obvious he's gonna be here. Please, please, please.
Checking towards the baby door. Nothing going to be spotted there.
Oh my gosh, and he headshots him.
Clips him in the head to get the MasterCard thrifty.
Bro, I think he low-key heard the crowd when he looked away, and then he looked back.
Unreal today.
I feel like that's a crowd diff.
One death on Ascent. And it was funny, I talked to him in between the halves here, and Devi goes, I go, one death, buddy, and he goes,
When he
yeah,
killed
maybe I
Spikes
should've
in.
saved that round. I was like, where's the bonus, bro?
No way. So I feel like he heard the crowd and he looked back main and he still died. A headshot through the wall. I have an opsy. So we just fight?
That operator. Scary. Oh, what a shot from Neon.
What is...
Great shot.
What a weird smoke.
Good way. Start this one off. Pull off what will feel like an effective towards the other.
It's like a one-way.
Looking for that second kill, but he cannot get it. Sato will be able to strike him down.
Like maybe.
Over to the connector door.
It's like a reverse upside down one-way.
Envy holds his own for one. The showstopper's gonna be locked in, but Envy
Oh my gosh.
getting out in front of that one. Dodges it.
Shoved on the box.
The approach around the back will be noted by this wall. King still alive and in the mix.
I think King stopped lurking a little bit because he was like dying a little bit.
But it looks like Lever considering the pivot into the B site where something lying in wait, but he's getting more and more committed onto this angle. Finds one, Cloudburst down. Skirts back and for now, the swing not coming through. Both players dangerously low. 65 health between
Both
the two of them.
low.
Just trying to wait this out, probably talking about how they want to clear this. Do have a little bit of util with the raise. Oof.
Oh, what a hit that would have been. It ends up going wide. King.
Okay, they get the plant. And he has the steel garden too. But something has knives.
Does he just send it? No. Doesn't get given the opportunity.
Oh.
There's the shot. Something.
Hey, bro, what? The bullet trail did not follow that at all. He just went into the air.
Just the individual brilliance of PaperX on display.
Hello?
Able to kind of outdo some of their opponents in big moments here. Some trades early. I like the attempt of the dodge by Envy. I mean, he at least doesn't die to the showstopper.
Yeah.
But then something all over the map there, baiting out the wall, rotating back through, understanding that they could be going through that door because Devi's holding A site. So prepped and ready, and has a great cloud burst to set him up for another angle, and then he rotates again, and he completely fools Leviathan.
Well, they're looking to maybe go aggressive at C, at least get that orb, try to maybe cycle up another round of Seekers for blows.
Show them we're
Something is going to be there with that operator.
Yeah.
He's got one too here, but he's all on his own. This is scary.
Playing it solo. Something maybe anticipating that TP up the top. Nothing going to be seen there. Neon will get rewarded with that operator. Finds the kill. Forsaken going to be struck down the peak in. Looking for the flick, but it does not connect. Quick reposition back onto the site, trying to see if anyone gives him an angle.
Obtuse, that's an angle.
Or do they just backpedal for
They're just waiting. Leviathan infinite weight glitch.
Tucked around the corner. As Trailblazers going to lead the way. Something considers chasing
Good dog, so
this is maybe a bit of
those they're there.
false info here. PaperX are starting to rotate out.
Wait,
Not
what?
Expecting that everyone is widely just sat here at Mount.
Yeah, they're anticipating that off of that Trailblazer that Leviathan would make a move with that info that was gathered on the PaperX side, but they're being extraordinarily cautious on this attacker side. They are constantly taking these pauses, trying to wait PaperX out. They know that can be one of those things that
And they were clear being there like, dang, bro, they might just be C.
Got to keep going, and you can use that against them sometimes.
35 seconds, they don't even hear this Trailblazer, so TP forward, they will find this site empty. There is not even a lick of util from the Vice either. It's Jing going up and over, not tripping the wall, and that
Still
could
expecting
be
it.
costly. King, however, watching back, I do believe, checking this angle. And
He's on the other angle. Oh. Oh, he still kills them.
Cannot find the kill. Now the Steel Garden at the ready. Swinging from Sato to his demise. Something
No.
away with one, trading it back. It's still in a player deficit. The Steel Garden's going to be exchanged on either side.
Nobody's about to have a gun.
Before his gun is taken away.
And something's just gonna get in there, bro. Get in there, brother. Get in there.
Looking to try to break their way forward onto the side. He's going to be good for
Got one.
Sits him down. Envy now.
Oh, they lose. Wait, why wouldn't you do the good plant, bro? Legit, nobody was there, bro. Let me do a good plant.
I mean, it takes a lot to get there. Again, good flank awareness from Leviathan. They're being very cautious in terms of making sure that they know that PaperX is going to want to get in their backside quickly. And even with Jing trying a cheeky
in their backside,
they're still ready for it. They got it. They got it. Well, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, you have an odd man situation post-plant there for Leviathan, and they can't hold it down. There's something holding onto that Blade Storm there. It's a nice counter.
Oof. Are they like low-key had to win that round?
Fearless for those peaks.
It's low-key trying to get away from them a little bit. Fast B. Like an instant rotate from A though.
Fast hit now going to be coming forward. TP into the site. Spikes in arriving.
Ooh, Sato good kill. Sato double kill. Blind. Nice.
Devi is only going to be good for one. They up the pace and it's looking pristine. Leviathan. Not gonna be
I mean, FNS was saying PRX should save, and then they won. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy that they won that round.
Tucks back, Trailblazer not gonna get the spot out. But this is still a
I mean,
gargantuan task.
something had knives, so you could just like try to get a kill.
Have to expect that this is just going to be a save.
Like the fact that they planted it bad, had the full site, and they were up numbers, right? The loss was kind of crazy.
Still some money in the bank for PaperX between something and Envy.
They just played it so wrong.
Really want to keep this operator going into the next
somehow. It didn't go their way.
Trying to see if he gets these exits, but Leviathan wise to it will make their way through the connector out towards the A side of the map, keeping everybody else alive. So 4 weapons going to be carried over as they look to build up this economy for themselves.
Yeah.
PaperX, it's rough around the edges. Cash in hand for Envy, but the other players widely buying down. So 4-4, Leviathan not going out without a fight.
For sure, and this is them winning a lot of individual battles. They're trying to play off the back.
Octo getting those 2 kills, like literally just won them the round.
Leviathan, because Sato's able to hold the line. Yep.
Nice.
He's on fire. That's when Leviathan is definitely scary.
Like he's like their Oxy.
I want to see him pick it up.
Their little
Hard
dude.
not to like the way he's
Love
been
it,
playing
bro.
so far here in London. A little bit of a rough start though.
Neon is like there's something.
Difference maker for sure.
Boombot out, TP up.
He already crossed. Do they hear it though?
Gonna be popped, something looking for the peak. Makes sense that the updraft having to be used as well, but Forsaken at the same time gonna be taken down, trying to scale out.
Neon gets one on A. I guess they just let the Jet just random duel on this map.
As well. The peak from main.
They can just go alone. Kind of like a chamber.
1v1s now.
And now they're rotating off the site.
And then they just leave. I think Lev had some VOD review that they just like leave off no info. They're just sitting here waiting the entire time. And it's low-key working.
Once again, Leviathan just going to look to run down the clock a bit. Go for that slow creep forward. See that they have this site empty. As Devi will start cutting back towards this side, just a sheriff in hand.
I mean, because he has A line, he is wall, got one on C.
He's not going to be able to hold his own for very long.
Got no info on the dog.
Trailblazer will move forward. The smoke, however, to go to
Yeah, but like in front of everything.
much ready for it. Immediately has the shutdown for Jing and something. It's time to just tuck back.
We need to stop planning in this spot though, bro. I get that it's like easy, good, like plan spot. You can't get like spammed, but like
they already are. So Jing
just not good for them. Like post plant, especially when they're like just fully leaving C.
Nice that you're going to be
I
able
mean, they're not going to win this round because 5v2, but
going into the next round. Kind of curious.
beyond the Israel something, where he low-key does look like a Israeli like
there's going to be a timeout off the back of this one.
Yeah, I mean, I think you might want to. There's a kill for something. You might want to talk about
which many spikes in have.
some of these
By next.
isolation plays that they're trying to make. Some of these 1v1s that they're taking.
Young can buy next.
Hey, I know we.
Everybody but King by next.
Ascent, but let's tighten the screws a little bit. Let's get this ship sailing back in the right direction. Right now, the wind's against us.
You see the timer stop, so timeout call will be coming through. As a PRX,
Timeout. Okay.
Trying to assess how they're gonna get back into this
They're
one.
giving us a challenge finally.
Bites, so they're not winning.
Bro,
Resulting in
I'm low-key rooting for Lev, bro. Neon is just so good. Neon has been playing like incredible. Sato has been playing pretty alright.
Yeah, I mean,
I think Sato is just a little bit jittery, probably. He's getting some confidence back.
They've shown us a few fast rounds, right? Like we had the one on the B. We're gonna dive in. Don't counter. Play for these retakes. You know, we're doing a great job.
I think we're winning because we're not really giving something anything with this op.
If we wait for the full forces, if we play together,
they're playing their comp so well. Even though, like, against this op here, they should be getting killed.
Before you start making your moves, and just probably just chill a little bit. I mean, the aim's been a little bit off compared to what we saw in a sense, so those things coming through. But yeah, it is defender's side of Lotus, but believe it or not, folks, PRX has been better on the defender side on this map, so probably want to make sure that you're getting as much value as you can out of this.
We back in the game.
Not in an alt cycle.
Back in the
really
game.
Forsaken's ult, which you never know when he's got that in hand. True. What the hell he's gonna do, but
could do something wild. But 2 away from having a showstopper back online. Looks like they're gonna try to fight this at Mount, or rather at Rubble. Secure that orb. See if they can come away with anything else. But Lev, they have the numbers stacked up here, so they are more than ready for a scrap. As a shot not going to be connecting. Quick little jump across from Sato. And Neon just paces forward. Phantom at range, still able to find that kill. Seeker's now going to be sent out. Sato going to be good for 1. Blows taken. Down Jing. And that is going to be a 3-player advantage. It's the timeout call. Whatever they had drummed up, it's better on the side of Lev. The base in Neon. Good for another. Swings out.
Oh my god. He's just feeling it, bro.
Dead. And it is a flawless for Leviathan to get up to 6.
Bro, this guy's legit with his glasses, bro, and his little curly hair, bro. Oh my god, bro. He's legit an informant.
Good lord.
Oh my god, this one right here.
Boom. Any ego swings? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That one, a little bit frustrating. You know, something there got a little bit baited. Thought he could go for the crazy flick.
Oh yeah. And they're gonna try to fight it again. But there's 4 here now.
As Showstopper gonna be invested here. Neon as well.
He kills 2. Oh my gosh.
Managing to find both duelists.
Good reset here, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just absolutely obliterated.
So keyed in, will not be able to find the kill on the NB, but tees it up. Took him low, and now it's just a buy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You want to just blind Raze ulted.
With one more round to be played.
Bro, Sato's like the same height standing up, but it's okay, bro. We legit love that guy.
I mean, a great coordination here.
He might have been full blind shooting that ult.
Get some space. I mean, just insane stuff with the Showstopper into a Blade Storm. PRX is trying to see if they can counter it.
Landing, bro, it's so funny.
Yeah, losing both duelists. That
Wait, he accidentally presses satchel button.
Sure, Sato. Don't need that second blast pack.
Ooh.
They've been playing.
Right.
As Jing again, that Showstopper at the ready. A shot out from somebody.
He's leaving A, no info A. Oh my gosh.
Has the operator just holding down that position at mound, making sure that there's no deep flank push.
If they press the door, they're probably just gonna. Oh my gosh, such a good kill.
Eliminated, and there's just no way to counter swing him that quickly, so he gets out scot-free.
Oh my gosh. That flash would have been so good if anybody was looking at it. Okay, that's like a Raze UTP. Fix that. Something's just here. Oh my gosh. Something is so good.
Forsaken will get traded now. A 2v2. The Showstopper still available to Jing. Rotating around as the plant will be committed in something. Staying in place. The operator getting closer and closer. He's scoped in. Something, however, doesn't have the angle. Now we'll check him. Finds the shot. Immediately dashes forwards. The Showstopper's just trying to locate this player. We'll have him. Spike scene will
Who's 2 HP?
and that's gonna be PRX.
I guess he played himself. Yeah, why would you ever play that corner?
Again, like they were gonna be outdone.
Ooh.
This time around, Forsaken just in the nick of time dodges the paranoia.
He's not aware the door could be open.
And then yeah, like you said, the Showstopper still there for Jing.
Okay, not about half though. Last hard to have. A ludicrous way, ludicrous. Shout out ludicrous, bro. Dude, they have like some kind of halftime break a little bit, right? Team needs a carry. Team needs a carry. Needs a carry. Ooh, minute 20 break, bro. Let's look at what the stand is looking like right now, though. You are now eligible to get gutted title for Valorant? Bro, what? Would I even want that? Would I even want that, bro? Okay, Neon is putting up insane numbers. 667 on the side of LEV. Low-key Neon's just kind of curious. Something had some good rounds to win it for PRX, though. I think most of PRX's rounds are something to be honest. I got that one like good EF will be here, Vitality 2-1 pure. Neon. What? Neon is bad. Neon drops one bomb. Dude, PRX fans are all downvoting all of these things, bro. Minus 12. Maybe LEV. What did I say? Wait, what? Yo, Dumpster Rex fans. I'm back, idiots. LEV 3914 Dumpster. I don't even know what that word is. Rex. Neon is that entire team's daddy. You don't understand, guys. Neon will literally put his operator scope in the entire tram and terrorize them. Spike will zap that entire team, bro. Jong will have Neon blind what's happened, no clue what's happening, poop himself of clear of the King Omen. Bro, I'm legit feeling kind of special right now. Sorry guys. We hate dumpster Rex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, good. Best playoffs matchups so far. Is all right over and around.
A big stun out as the Trailblazer finds two. Slows them down. Meanwhile, Spicing just drifting into the site, and Devi is able to clean him up.
Oh my
A little
gosh.
bit going to be offered back for free here by PRX, but they pivot over to the C site. Plan now to come through.
3v3 coming in.
Utility, their own
Go to the
Trailblazer
door.
flash, as well as the paint shell. He's going to fully fight out towards CT.
Low key, Lev is looking
really challenging for Lev.
here.
But they have a couple sheriffs. So they have the ability to make a difference real quickly just with the shooting alone. That's mostly what they're going to be relying on here.
Smoke in the front of that spike, though. Makes it all the more difficult to try to get onto it, the Trailblazer. Only spotting out the one player. Starting to feel more and more comfortable that all of them are going to be on the site.
It just sucks that Lev doesn't have a smoke here. It's going to be hard to get on the bomb.
That time. Top flash's going to be sent. Close going to be good for one, but going to be a Jing. Come away with a kill apiece. The face forward to his demise.
Good fight.
We'll close it out with two, and PRX, they find the pistol.
Good flash on that.
Nice, solid little mid-round call here by PRX. They're given enough space at B that they can rotate in through water. And even though something going to give his life for the cause, gave them the space they needed, and they're able to set up for that backside post plant. Seen that a couple times here in London and how tricky that can be as defenders to try to clear that. It's coming in. Outlaw for Devi. It's going to be something with the Stinger. Envy just a
They're
sheriff.
four fighting.
Going to be grabbing the Bulldogs.
Oh my gosh.
For Leviathan.
PRX gambling towards the stack.
Big fighting A.
It's going to be avoided. Flash out, looking for the turn, but something does get full blind.
Oh wait, what is
still going to be able to find two as King and Neon get taken down.
Oh, but these guys in the corner are just dead.
Corner, the paranoia flying. The push in, Jing looking to try to isolate and pick him apart, but it's going to be Forsaken finding that elimination. Right click does come away with the kill. There's now a chance to get quite a bit more damage through.
Nice try.
Low, but can't
almost a
down.
good setup, bro. Almost a good
back
setup.
42, and Sato now going to be spotted as the outlaw shot will eventually find him in the head.
Almost a good setup.
Players surviving. PRX starting off the attacker side.
Low key, bro. I would legit be stealing that
It's just again a lot of what Leviathan is trying to bring to the table here. Is these surprise maneuvers with the dashes from the jet to break the angles, and then the follow-up behind it. It almost works. They come darn close. They did quite a bit of damage in that one. So one rifle going to be bought up here. Going to pass that.
Lau's just flash, Panic just flashed, or Envy Panic flashed everybody.
Passing that over. But
for crazy work.
If he wants to find the insta-kill. Everybody with full armor on the side of Leviathan.
Just looking for that quick little peek out early, but they were already ahead of the curve. Opening the door, looking for that B hit. PRX toying with expectations a little bit. Trying a little bit of a different approach. Gonna keep spreading the map. They're gonna flip the wall. They block the dog.
Well, it stops it from getting any more information. Meanwhile, their own going to be cycled forward, trying to make their way through tree. But similar scenes.
Like not as much information on these comps.
From something rather is going to be able to connect. Spike's going to be tagged down to 10.
Like is
Blows is a world away.
They held the space.
It's going to take quite some time.
So they kind of have space still for free.
That Omen top back up.
They have guns. Wait, why do they have their sky and spawn now?
Maybe they try to
because he has no util.
Over to Jing here, but instead they want to get on the
There's a
site.
flash.
They know they have an opportunity. They've been toying with the map. This was some really stellar
mid-rounding from
PRX to buy themselves this space.
I got a refresh on one. Spike's
not there. You can't stop the plan from coming through. Spike's able to turn the flash, turns back.
Got one.
Find that kill, but now
another trade.
2 for 2 is something trying to slow them down with this approach from Waterfall. Clippers get set up. Jing eliminated, looking for a little bit more. Blows comes away with a second. Now it is just something.
But Blows is one shot to the outlaw.
Swap of the gun.
The Bulldog? Bulldog is legit.
But a bit more success, but
gun is like
still at full health. Still a sky.
Oh, he's gonna wrap around this way. Oh, such a good.
Out, trying to get onto the angle. Peeks in and King.
Oh, but he just knows.
To it. Has the shutdown.
No.
And Leviathan with 2 surviving will deny a bonus conversion as they regain the lead.
PRX is very, very close, playing for some good trades, but that one right there from Blows, that little flick up to the top. Stellar.
Amazing shot by Blows.
That was probably the difference maker. And
Dude, this PRX coach, bro. No, it's actually so funny seeing these guys' reaction.
Good damage done by
It's actually
PRX.
so hilarious.
And they're looking to maybe challenge the mound angle once again.
Just rage bombing the entire time.
For LEV, losing those guns, they're going to opt to not buy up any further.
Well, Leon does get a last second. I'm not sure if he wanted to cancel that jump or if he just whiffed it. Either way.
Yeah, we kind of have our Ermin posted A.
Get that position posted up top.
It may have just been a more of an info gathering maneuver.
In the door, might want to clear the front B out a little bit.
Let's go. But guys, remember, they break the door. Careful, one guy playing here, okay?
I'm gonna pick a few.
They talk B already, okay?
Just return fast.
Wait, I'll bomb, guys.
Bomb.
Oh, Neon killed Forsaken so deep. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize.
Wait, can we swing him on the 1, 2, swing. From right side, bro. From right, bro.
Yes, wait. I'm going.
Ready? Wait, not yet. Ready? Gonna turn him. Can we just go?
Because I think we just go.
That's another early kill. Neon just having Forsaken's number on this map so far.
Having his number.
Getting ready to pile into this
Good flash.
Still not quite in their favor, but that's a bit of a bogged entry. Trying to blast back forward. Still getting caught, but Spicy. He'll get taken down. Neon's going to be good for another. Survival eliminated, but Invi quickly trades it back. He's looking for more, and he's got it. Blows taken down, and Sato now here. Just with the classic, trying to.
You know, I just feel like a gun diff. Top gun.
But Invi stands tall. 3 kills found, and now King. Try to see if he can pull off a
LEV low-key had the good ideas.
Good.
Spikeson kind of like played too far out though on that read.
Anything at all. PRX fanned out across the site. Angles are covered, and it looks like King not going to try to make a go of this, or at least wants to clear out rubble. Maybe tuck away and go for exits. Either way, it seems like this round is going to be done, and PRX will tie it up at 8-8.
PRX are doing better. They know how to like play around.
See if King
like base a little bit better.
Smart. Pretty clever.
Yan is still getting some though. Yan is playing crazy.
Finding the kill there on the Jing. A bit of damage going to be tapped through, but Invi will get the 4K after all. Secures a round win, but still ends up being a bit more costly
than
PRX would like. Certainly Alex still going to have his frustrations, but for now they find themselves tied up.
And you've got a pretty interesting scenario here coming up in the next round in terms of ultimates.
Alright, eco frags, bro. What are these eco frags, bro?
To maybe try to dial up some kind of
just
fast
some
hit off
eco
the back
frags,
of those ultimates.
bro.
Use the Seekers to lead the way. Use Devise ult to clear some space on a site. Get a plant in. Try to get the round going that way. Instead, looking for the fast B hit here. There is no doubt about this.
That can be a very quick crunch back in, though. 2 players on the rotation through Waterfall.
Something is so high
on that A side of the map as Seeker's just going to get cleared out by something.
The flash. I picked out that flash.
Now planted, smoke starting to dissipate.
Dog upper.
Neon feels like it's going to have to be the one to really break through.
Oh, but they don't know who's on this angle. Oh, he just got needed? Okay, good. Yuto to clear the dude out. Neon is looking just for the late player.
Joining in at B main. Paranoia
Nobody
going to be
there,
sent
though.
through. Line is there. Neon looking for the first has it, but gets taken low. Has the knives as a backup. It's a Steel Garden.
Nobody's probably going to be flanking because dude ult's on side.
Fallen, but the cleanup from PRX is looking damn clean. King now having to do so
much
more.
1v1?
He helps get it into a
Full
1v1.
smoke. No, you have to half it, bro.
Time starting to
Oh, now you just don't even have a smoke.
practically trying to find it, and he hits a fadeaway shot.
LEV Luki had that, bro.
But gets the round win all the
If
same.
you know his main, bro, you look, he gotta stick it half at least.
You want to go a little bit of a different
And
direction
it's smoke,
here.
and then your smoke is
You're
just
gonna
faded.
try This B side, you're able to pop so much of that util early, get in there, get the post plant. Forsaken plays it nicely, waits out the smoke, knows that he has time on his side because you could just pull him off for a little bit. He's not going to be able to do anything but try to go for the stick on the retap.
Timeout.
And it's going to be a timeout for Leviathan.
Okay, Leviathan.
Side a little bit, things starting to
Low
slip
key,
away.
their earlier rounds are looking pretty good positioning wise, but like their retakes are looking so sloppy. Like I feel like they just never have money. This coin-based win condition.
Theory here. I mean, I think they played that round okay. They're trying to go for the retakes. It's just you intentionally gave up that space on B because you've got the Vice util there thinking it's kind of safe, but you know, PRX just did to you what you did to them on the other half, where you just get up and over it with those two duelists so fast that there just isn't really time to recover, and because something is instantly scaling in towards heaven there, towards their
I mean, it could have been a good retake. Loki had all the good stuff happening.
It's just so difficult to react to.
Neon got one pretty early.
Well, understandably, Neon gonna go for the force on this Phantom. He's got the cash behind it, and he has been insane.
Bro, can you cue the music off?
23, 12, and 3 at the moment on this Jet.
What music are we playing right now?
The Raze is left on struggle street a bit. Nearly both showstoppers online. If Sato can
Is
get
that
it
like
over the kill.
the new music?
It's looking like
the
they
mics?
want to be able to fight out towards C Mound, but there is no PRX presence on that side of the map.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of hoping here that PRX maybe gets a little bit over
They don't go for it.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about Jing's ult. Like, are they going to commit it here?
It's going to be a fast rotate. Trailblazer going to be cleared before it can swing that corner. But the players now arriving on the B side. Leviathan.
Are you gonna try to fight out the door, bro? Fighting out the door is always so bad.
Will have to get broken.
It's a bad angle.
The one leading the charge is going to be able to dispatch
Laos
with ease.
instead
Now
of...
going to be sent
Whoa,
through
whoa.
face in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Had not gotten blinded up. So he
It's not by Spike.
Back for something, hits the shot. Neon going to be taken down by the Outlaw.
Yeah, this angle is just so tight, bro. You can't really like eco out of it.
Spike seen making his way through upper now. And Sato as well, not wanting to face in towards something, and I can't blame him.
Now PRX are just winning, bro. What?
Arden, do you try to invest this?
I don't think.
You have the weapons recovered.
You get one maybe.
Going to be showstopper out something.
Yeah, and
Cleaning up a kill
you
to
can use it
Sato.
now.
It's Jing.
Jing is using
Come
ult?
away with his kill, but he gambles incorrectly. He's just there around the corner. TP's across now for the reposition. Jing fighting for, but unable to align that shot.
Maybe because he wants to use it like off repeat, but
2v3,
still.
so at least a chance to get some more damage in perhaps, and King will be able to do so, but the round cannot go their way. 10-8, Leviathan back into a pie. Need to start turning things around from here.
The good news here for Leviathan is you did make it awfully costly for PRX. You got some ults out of them. Their economy not in the best spot necessarily. They're going to be able to buy into this one, sure. But you've been doing some pretty good damage. Now you're going to be coming into your ult cycle. You're going to have that operator for Neon. Going to have the showstopper, so there's some really good tools here to get your 9th. Give yourself another big chance here, but PRX starting to slowly claw their way into a match victory.
Showstopper going to be
My
sent
gosh.
down Forsaken immediately.
Thought they was just trying to chase this dude down. They're all funneled to C, but we have nobody on C.
Lobs it into the corner, nothing found.
Maybe we have this one dude.
King, meanwhile, blast back to cross, gets the shot on the King, and that seal guard is going to be used very early on, but he has worked
1
out a 1
HP. Flash.
Hold the line, but
Oh my gosh.
just pump the brakes here. As Spike scene, TP's into the corner, he's able to find Jing.
Oh my gosh, he does it again where he
And
fakes
this
his
can
exit.
absolutely catch PRX off guard, and it has something bounding forward. They
No
eventually
trigger
push him
discipline,
out.
he is getting
Play
his.
might just rescue the round for them. It's the
Ew!
volley of kills. Back into their favor. Neon trying to assess which angle this is going to be, and he will find it. Envy
Neon
cannot get them
gets
over the line.
covered.
2 players surviving, and Liv now 1 away from tying it up.
I think PRX here just doesn't register that there's going to be these fast rotations from Leviathan. After that steel
What do you
garden,
mean?
I figured they just have to
What do you
leave
mean? They
Jing.
just
It's
they
a
just
sacrificial lamb for this round.
decided to still go in.
Instead, they tried to
They
double
could have
down
maybe
and take the
pivoted
fight,
B.
but that's a tough one to take. And so something just going to cut funds for the Blade Storm in a full arm.
Wait, is Neon gonna drop 30?
Behind it. And again, this is what I was talking about. You've been doing so much damage to PRX economy. Now it's starting to rear its ugly head.
Just gonna go pushing out of this cloudburst to the demise, and Spikes it, is able to fight
Oh.
free. Nearly gets the 4th, is something.
Wait,
Taking down the 20 health, and the fast pivots are coming through.
I actually got evidence.
Updraft, so has to just wait out these thorns. And Neon ready to pop the door, go for the backstab. Something will fall. The Spike now on the floor to buy. There's just no way to break this. The pressure being applied from all angles. Shot down him as well. We'll find even more damage. this point, it feels like it's just a matter of time until Neon is able to find him through the wall. He'll be running low on bullets, so.
They're just shooting the wall, bro. I'm gonna triple up down here on the
even for
bomb
Divide,
site.
this is an impossible task. King will take him down, and that is a damn clean round for Leviathan to find as they tie it up.
Okay, Spike's in life round, bro. They're just not shooting him. He's not flash sniped by any utility. They didn't even dash
really
up.
nice fights. Right here at Mound, a great flash from the Vice to tee him up. Beautiful timing from King, who has been so good with his util.
Not a live feed, but might as well be.
Better live feed. My gosh. Okay, PRX, I'm guessing, made a timeout.
Double digits hit for both squads.
Oh my gosh, he's just raging.
This is probably now talking about the macro game for PaperX. A couple rounds
Rage
here
monster.
And
bro, why is the guy... Wait.
Brute forced their way through, and
Wait. Why is the guy from David Dobrik's
They
vlogs?
brute forced their way onto A, and yeah, they got through, they made it work, but it was still kind of costly for them anyway, because they ran into the stack of Leviathan, and then a couple rounds ago,
Jonah,
again,
whatever?
Jing gets into the site, but they get the steel garden out, and Jing's the only one who really gets caught by it. He's stuck on there. They've done some damage, and instead they try to go for the refight through that door without the right util to really clear it. And even then, it's still
Bro, he legit looks
gamble,
like this
because they've
guy.
given up that opportunity for Leviathan to make those rotates. So probably just talking a little bit more about how they want to approach the map. They're going to be coming into an eco. Something going to go with
My
the
face cam's
Marshal,
kind of
looks
annoying.
like. Everybody else sheriffs. It's getting close. It's getting interesting.
And it's exactly what LEV needs. They can just avoid dropping another thrifty over. Full position to extend this over to split.
Oh.
Something maybe with a glimpse, but will just make his exit.
No, we have this phase. Oh, headshot. Headshot. 2, 3. She go body
So
wrestling.
good on this map. It's crazy.
Better get the B hit real quick.
He is out of control. And there's this wall here.
And maybe see the vines break those. Get the
PaperX is
wall.
just trying to bait this a little bit if they're actually going to make a move, because Blows is ready. Oh,
Whoa, they just Marshall deagled him.
A hell of a lot more players there than he might have anticipated. Divine's going to be able to find the kill.
Oh,
and
wait.
Does manage to find Sato as well to boot. Forsaken trying to push the issue, but let's get blinded.
Oh my gosh.
Jing now with that sheriff in hand. Still going to be good for an elimination. The
Ah!
shot doesn't come away with one. Neon looking for the no-scope. Jing will knife him, but spikes it at the same time. Swoops in.
No! And he whiffs?
Headshot. And what the hell just happened?
And he whiffs?
The Mastercore thrifty, and I don't
Oh my god, what?
He didn't even have his gun out. Was it a no scope? We got to see it from something. We got to see it.
These make sense. I can understand this, but now we get to this part and things start going wonky.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's going so well for Leviathan, but it's just one little mistake.
It's
It costs you so
crazy.
much. Still have the operator.
I don't
Still
know.
had the money.
Bats.
But now a lot of players are going to be bought down in those credits. Pivotal round,
PRX on that refight?
especially with PaperX.
Okay, we have all our
swinging their way
go to stall
over
A
towards the
though.
A side.
We have all the info C for the most part. Don't see anything from B. So low-key a good round for LEV, bro. They're gonna have all the info here. Hey, but why is he in tree? Oh my gosh. Could beat that angle. Oh my god.
A 3K for him.
Spike planted.
And a spike scene. Having to do it all in a 1v3. He'll be good for a kill or something, but Jing gets the 4K. And PaperX gets
no way, bro. No way.
So much has been talked about coming into this match with Jing's raise, and he's been relatively quiet until this round, and he finally comes
King
to
just
life with a
full
big one,
whiffs.
gets the showstopper, gets the 4K.
LEV
and gets
legit have just
PaperX
full
one
whiffing,
away.
bro. PRX HQ, bro.
Of a 2-0 to start off their run here at the playoffs. Leviathan now calling.
Okay, LEV. LEV low-key got this, bro.
Of this series.
Dude, the fact that Spike
said
whiffed
the
that,
money is going to be
bro.
rough
Oh, he's
around the
probably
edges.
gonna
Have
be
to
like
suspect that
so
Neon is
upset
going to be playing for an
at
orb. He's one
himself.
away from having those knives online, and he
That
will
was literally
have
like
to
the
make them
turning
connect.
round. Like that was the round to
I
turn
think
the
this
tide.
is what you're talking about is exactly how you want to utilize your util to make sure you can get one of those orbs, whether it be C, whether it be A. Which one of those are you going to think about fighting for? You know, you've got the exact same setup, so it's where do you want that flash to land? Do you want to commit the paranoia to it to make sure you can get it? The paint shells are 100% coming out wherever you're fighting. It's just a matter of, is your coordination going to be better than Paper X's if you run into each other? That's just the big question. And this is a lot I think about just this one specific round, and then maybe a few little macro ideas talking about, hey, let's make sure we're not giving up quite so much space. Let's be a little bit more proactive in the info game. Once Paper X is dug in, they are impossible to drag out.
Well, I don't know about you, but I, for one, would love to see this go to overtime.
This is gonna be fun.
As Leviathan
Here.
will need to make that happen to try to claw their way back into this. See if they can get it done. The up and over attempt at the flick. Something unable to find Sato. Just leaping at them, and that alone is enough for him to gain control.
Does give you that Blade Storm.
Yeah, Blade Storm grabbed off that orb, so Sato putting his life on the line so that Neon can thrive. Will find a smattering of damage, but eat some back in exchange. The heals are going to be there.
A lot of Matter Daddy going on here.
There. Two? Couple.
So
that's important.
To find the reset. As it's going to be challenging here against Invi, and there you have it. The clean one tap. And now can just collect the gun as well.
I get a gun 5v4 early.
Looks like it's going to be the
And
former.
we have
I'll take the Guardian in hand and the slow scale forward from Paper X as they continue to creep up towards the more stacked
There's
side.
Sky soon.
Sato just staying tucked away. Mitchell's at the ready, but Spike's in on that peak is able to find something and blows. Gets
Good
the body
trade.
exchange. The player advantage very much established here for them. Forsaken does manage to intercept Neon.
30 seconds left.
Elimination found, but now a 2v3. The swing around the back of
Oh
Side.
my gosh, it's a 2v2.
Sato, but the Spike going to be dropping. Forsaken having to do it all.
TPing.
Going to go TPing across the other side of the map. The util here. Shrugs off that damage.
Thing is, Forsaken is so good in these 1v2s though. He's so good at it.
Spike now.
Hey man, no.
King, the first to arrive, the jump spot.
Stinger.
Has seen him. Forsaken pushing forward.
I guess I
Somebody
saw
on the
him.
side. Just jumping over that corner. Goes back towards water. The shorty looking for the kill. 17 bullets remaining in the mag.
Such a good spot. Oh my god.
Just go ring around the rosy, the tap of the defuse. Not committing to it quite yet though, and Forsaken able to isolate down to one. Knows exactly where the other player is, but he only has 6 health. Blows has to try to go for the push. He has to go for this kill. Forsaken though!
He kills him.
Oh
my gosh. Tap didn't even make a noise though, I don't think.
Have arrived in London.
They really just won that, bro.
A start for them. That ascent has got to have a lot of teams shaking in their boots. You would think that's one of their weakest maps, and they absolutely destroy Leviathan. Lotus, a much closer affair, much more of what we expected out of this match, and a great bounce back.
Bro, I'm so upset, bro, because Lev had that, bro. They legit had that.
Against Paper X for the first time, and it ain't easy.
Yeah, can't be too upset about that one. It's a good rally back after getting massacred on the opening map for Leviathan. I think there is still a bright future, still an opportunity for them to make a run from that lower bracket here in Masters London.
Pato dropped
said,
a burger.
You go up against the train for the first time.
79 ADR.
Get your ass beat.
The momentum is heavy.
Last okay, I think King did okay. I think shot them just ending is good. 9-0 on first blood and we lose. 5-0 on first blood. Bro, like what? How is this a
We'll have
loss?
to reassess that depending on who they end up playing against in the next round. But for Leviathan,
Bad game by Sato and
see how
Tito
they're
and
going to be
TNT.
rebounding after this loss. They, of course, are going to be the ones that are
Y'all be right back.
for now, keep themselves in that upper bracket. A big win coming out as that first seed team from BCT Pacific. But still plenty to reassess and work on with the day off.
It's just crazy. This Paper X team, what they can do sometimes.
They are certainly a wild bunch, but probably the one who's shown a little bit brighter here today is Device. Let's hear from him in the Verizon post-match interview.
There are so many fans who have been waiting weeks to meet their favorite team, but I'm going to come in and steal Divide from them for just a moment. Divide, can I just chat to you super quickly? We know that you wanted to work on your pistols and your post plants coming into London. 3 out of 4 pistols won today. You must be happy.
Yep. I mean, it's a good improvement. I think the paper fans should be happy about it, no? So yeah.
And are you happy with yourself? Because you were 15-1 on that opening map of Ascent.
I'm not complaining, I guess.
So let's talk then about what happened on Lotus. Because it's fair to say Leviathan weren't able to hit their shots against you in that opening map, but they fought back on Lotus. Did that take you by surprise?
I think it's bound to be a hard map, especially on Lotus, because they ran same com as us. And I mean, Neon was hitting really good shot, so props to him. And yeah, it's a hard one.
So what did Alex say to you? In that timeout he called after round 20 when it was 10-10, what got you over the line from that conversation?
Guys, I know you guys are chill, but I need you guys to be calmer, okay? So chill and breathe.
And you chilled and you breathed, and now you're here meeting your fans. Very quickly, anything you want to say to all the PRX fans who turned out for you today?
Thank you so much for coming, supporting us. I didn't know that we have so many fans in London, so yeah, you guys are lit.
You're going to see so many more of them. Please go meet your fans. You guys stick around. More coming up after this break.
Incredible win from PRX there. I'm here with Billy and with Coach Alex as well to have a little bit of a discussion about it. I mean, the way that you announced yourselves on the playoff stage with a 13-1 win, that was something different. That was spectacular stuff from you.
A bit surprising, to be honest, because I know that it's the best man, but I think we had a really good comp against theirs. So it's a bit hard for them to actually come into the sites, and I think that's where they're strong, you know, right in entrances.
Is that one of the reasons why you felt confident in this matchup?
No, honestly I picked it because
there's no shot, man.
Of course I did.
There's no
but
way.
Honestly, like for us, like Ascent is not the best map, and we know the Vitality people want to Ascent. So it's actually I would have liked Vitality, but the boys wanted someone to fight. You know, they wanted someone aggressive.
Your team is crazy.
That's interesting. Wait, so the reason that you didn't pick Vitality then is because you wanted to play against someone aggressive?
Well, it wasn't me. It was I want Vitality.
You want Vitality?
So I came here thinking I'm going to play Vitality. It's going to be nice. And then the boys are like, no. We play someone fast for our first game. So I was like, all right.
And now presumably they're feeling in pretty good form. I mean, what was the discussion like between map 1 and 2 when you'd had such a great opener?
I mean, the most important thing for us would be to reset. I always tell them like the score should be 0-0 when they think about it. But I think we went in a little bit tense the second game, and it started really slow for us.
I was talking, bro, and I wasn't even picking up, bro. Legit, don't guess.
Yeah. Their Lotus comp, they
could
like
get that, got the
you.
pick whoever they played.
There are a few teams in the world that are doing that as well. Full Sense are doing that even domestically. You
Heretics
have a
versus
team
Vitality.
right now that is thriving in this meta and seems to find like new answers.
Whoa, the betting odds are legit almost like the
you
same.
You must know that the community thinks that you're the big favourites for this event. I've heard the players talk about there's no pressure on us.
I think PRX was definitely favored in the Leviathan match.
I think what Ilya said, where we already won one, pressure's a little bit off. I think we're trying to bring that all the time. Traditionally, not very good under pressure.
What is Jai
Gaming
Gaming
the highest, we're like, oh, okay, we have to win. When we think like that, it's usually not good. So we're trying to make sure everything is nice and calm. I think it's been a good first game,
We had heard from one of the players as well how they weren't really feeling any pressure coming into this event. Is that just like the mindset that you want to have because of the reason you've mentioned? Because of course you have MV that hasn't been able to lift a trophy just yet. So yeah, I guess what was the mindset coming into the event, and how come you're not feeling that pressure?
They beat global esports.
You speak on behalf of the players though?
Yeah, but I mean, they want to have fun. They come here. I think it's been a while since they've been to EMEA. Last one was Paris, and London's nice. You know, like everyone really wanted to come here to enjoy like the English crowd. And then, but I think pressure-wise, yes, they're trying to keep it like I said just now. They're trying to keep it off themselves.
Bro, betting on this game is legit free money, bro.
Let's see what happens. You know?
How do you feel about the opponents that you're going to be playing against? I mean, do you have a prediction for that game? Do you expect to be? You said you'd quite like to be playing against Vitality. Do you think that that's a more likely outcome than the Heretics Vitality game we've got coming up next?
I'm not sure, but it's the grand final of the EMEA, right? So it's going to be another rematch. I think Vitality is a little bit more.
Whoever Leviathan played here, probably Team Vitality. I think Leviathan beat them.
Heretics went low bracket the entire way through. Yeah.
Hometown boy, so I think we're gonna meet Heretics.
I think
it would be
pretty good, right? Didn't
coming up next, it is Team Heretics playing against Vitality, the EMEA Grand Finals rematch, as you said. So stick around and we'll cover that.
But I feel like PG does like, I don't know, bro. I loot in that, or they just Full Sense is a Thailand team? Hermes Thai? Thailand? No fake 7-6. Guys actually.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. It all started
Oh my gosh,
when I
they've
got
lost
to the
like
FIFA World Cup.
their last
And, well,
5.
thousands of Verizon customers.
Oh, you got the free Verizon tickets too?
No, I'm with amazing seats.
I'm sorry.
Low-key decent games against PRX.
For you, David Beckham, a Verizon customer.
This used to be for players. Now it's for Verizon customers.
Playoffs.
No one gets
Team
you
Heretics, Team Vitality.
only on Verizon.
In esports, legendary moments demand speed, scale, and soul. Players and fans bring
Hey, where did
heart.
Mini Boo go, bro?
Technology brings it to life. Every frame, every stat, every decisive play. In partnership with the VALORANT Champions Tour, we're driving digital innovation that empowers the esports ecosystem to keep expanding.
Went to
So
Team
players can
Liquid.
focus on the game, and fans can focus on the moment.
Boo and Mini Boo is so funny though, bro. Imagine just playing with your brother. Wait, they've actually been on that win streak now. Wait, they beat Vitality last game they played, but it was close. Wait, Chronic was on Vitality? Dang, brother. Dang. First and second, Masters. What are the betting odds? Oh, yeah, it's the one that's like almost you name. I mean, I think Team Vitality might be favored a little bit because like they lost the last one, so like losers always favored it, but like low-key the last one was a pretty close game. As we put total one. Okay, Foot kind of just destroyed them on Haven.
Los Niños finally banished that second place curse by winning in VCT EMEA. It was a massive lower bracket run. They beat Vitality in the grand finals. It was a crazy 5-map. But they've yet to win a global tournament, and Heretics have been in these finals before. That's another second place curse potentially. Could this be the time, Billy? What's the form looking like for these kids?
Yeah, I think that you have to consider their performance
In 10
recently. They got
minutes?
knocked into that lower bracket on the very first day of playoffs.
I'm legit gonna have to do the world connections and the entirety of everything, bro.
Qualify to make it to this event. Honestly, I think it's the best form that they could have come into. The odds were stacked against them when we think about that BO5 grand final against against Vitality, yet somehow they were able to break the curse and finally lift a regional trophy in EMEA.
Yeah, went all the way to 5 maps. What a moment it was for Benji getting to qualify here, play in front of his home crowd now in London. He was one of the key players for me when I was watching those playoffs in EMEA. But the team, they stepped up as a whole. Not only was their approach to this meta really interesting and quite good, but the player form made me feel like I was watching that 2024 Heretics team that actually did something internationally, made it to that Champs final
and
again.
It's crazy because the group didn't start off for them like that at all. They had lost their first 2 games in the regular season, and then for some reason, the reason probably being Koshmaris, they just decided to go on a blitz run, and it was absolutely incredible to watch. They look at their peak performance right now.
Well, let's talk about Koshmaris then, shall we? Because he is the guy who turned the ship around for them. He's come in, he's a rookie player, he's a big Neon player as well, and we're seeing Neon nerfs. Now, we've just seen, like, you can play well with Neon. Neon is still getting really strong performances out here, but how do you think Kosh in particular is going to be affected by this change?
I don't think he's going to be hugely affected. Honestly, I would be surprised if he wasn't still playing the Neon. I think that this was such a big win condition for Heretics, the way he played, in particularly their ideas in early rounds of how to take space and fight for opening picks around Koshmaris. Their game plan was hugely reliant on him finding success in those moments. They used huge amount of resources to get it done, but he was very consistent in delivering it.
Yeah, he was definitely the turnaround point for Team Heretics, and I think the coaches were criticized quite a little bit.
We're gonna see what the connections are gonna do, bro.
Change, but in my opinion, him coming into this roster has actually allowed Woot to feel more comfortable across the duelist pool as well.
Bad head,
we can
quote,
consider.
unquote.
And I guess my question to you guys
Curse
is,
word,
have you ever seen
copy
Neon
editor,
running it down on the
Bell
Odin?
Shepherd, Link Teller, Hack Rat, Charm Bracelet,
We've seen it
Murder
imitators, like in
Mystery.
America's Jaws started to do it a little after Koshmaris, but he's the originator of this, and it's kind of ridiculous how good he was.
Otis do this, bro. He got a bro. He's got legit no like hair on his face. It's all just like around his face.
Neon is not getting picked as much here.
Delta Airlines.
But the win rate is still spectacular. It's one. I mean, prior to the game that we just watched, because I ran the numbers there, it was 8 out of 12
Ride
maps
Rock.
Neon has actually
Echo
won
Park.
when there isn't a Neon on the other side.
X
That's
Key.
exceptionally good.
Out Guard.
I mean, where is the nerf?
And the thing is,
Bro,
we
all
were
these
probably expecting to see this
curse
Neon
words,
pick break
school
go up
days.
now that Koshmaris is here, because when
Bad
I
head.
this time in EMEA, they were playing Neon across every single map.
bad
And as you've already
head.
kind of hinted at, Mimi, I don't think we expect to see him move away from that agent.
No, I think that if he changes away from Neon, we'll actually see a Heretics that is significantly changing the way that they play. Because I think so many of their game plans are built around specifically him on the Neon, on the defense as well, with how they play their aggressive rounds. To me, the change for Heretics, like you're saying, the turnaround, the style was all about the implementation of this guy.
And do not forget, this guy was playing in Tier 3 literally only 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And now today, he gets to step onto that global stage, which is just so exciting.
Well, this global stage is happening in London, and there is a hometown hero in this match. So let's hear from the man himself, Benjamin Fish.
What is Echo Park?
Benji Fishy of Team Heretics. Now, Benji, you've played in front of huge crowds before, but this time, this is your home crowd. Talk to us about the different type of excitement that you're feeling right now.
Hey, whoa.
I think I'm most excited to play in front of my family and my friends. I think that's what, you know, I've been thinking about the most, but I hope the crowd's going to be on my sides because I'm English. So, yeah, I guess we'll see.
We have to set the bar. So, what are you expecting from the crowd? Say, Benji Fishy, ace! Benji Fishy, clutch!
Oh my god, he's so good! Oh my god!
Okay, quote unquote.
Team Heretics win! Alright, get that, guys?
Mirror selfie?
Live coaching the crowd there. I don't know if the crowd is going to feel super confident about replicating Benji Fishy on that one, but well, it's packed to the rafters today for PRX LEV and now for this game too.
It's tough to do. Do we want to try?
No, I don't.
Copy editor.
Do not, I can't see enough movement. I don't want another scenario like that.
All right.
No, I want to talk about the match further and look at things from Vitality's perspective here, right? Because yes, that EMEA Grand Finals goes to 5 maps, but that was with Vitality having double map ban as well, and still Heretics won. Vitality have come through the Swiss stage unharmed, 2-0. They beat DRG with a chaotic win over Foot as well. but nobody wanted to pick them in the playoff draw. So there's a little bit of a strange thing going on here, where in theory, they should be your strongest team coming out of Swiss, based on how the first seeds picked. But they didn't get tested as much, perhaps, as some of the other teams would be.
I think when you consider the opponents that they faced, yeah, maybe didn't get tested as much in that Swiss stage, but I think as well, losing that Stage 1 finals was probably actually the best thing for them when we consider being able to get those reps in and having players like Sayonara and Profek warm up to the stage.
Yeah, and those guys certainly did deliver. I think Kron as well was a huge piece of them playing in the Swiss stage. But
Bro,
I'm
I
still
didn't
not
get
sold on
it.
Vitality. I think in particular for me,
Starting with incantations, a curse, a hex, a spell, a charm. Bro, were they all just starting?
PRX who just played, and a lot of the focus is how good the late team fighting is.
Bro, what?
That they played against Foot, especially.
What is even the use of the other
Playing
words?
these late rounds, it was often extremely reliant on people in solo positions.
Starting with systems repeat. Whoa, mirror, echo, copy, murder, pack, bride, school.
They kind of got away with it because of just how
Arm.
good that player form was.
What is the word? What is the other words?
I worry about that translating against better opposition.
It does almost
I
feel
mean,
like
Gyarados, bro.
we're slipping into those old habits, as you mentioned, Mimi, and that's
Bro,
when I
what's
started to
even, like,
question the IGL
point?
experience from Yampi, being hesitant in making those decisions. We saw it in the group stage in EMEA,
The
and now
point?
we're seeing little glimpses of it here at the global stage in Masters London. We need to make sure that that IGL differential doesn't come out on play for Team Vitality here today, because when I think back to that
13 minutes? Oh, hell no.
finals, Boo was calling an absolute masterclass. So I think
Ow.
this head-to-head
Rigor
today is
Morton.
really interesting and one to watch out for.
Just to pick up what you were saying.
Wait, what's Benji Fishy's real name, bro? You socially profiled that dude?
But still hero plays. Yeah, there's no denying that this roster is full of talent that can make those hero plays.
Benjamin David Fish.
But he actually had a really solid map 3 against Foot.
Wait, what? His last name's Fish? Benjamin Fish.
Yeah, I think that he's the player who is kind of that
That is
extra
crazy,
1%
bro.
for them to really be a great team.
No wonder his name's Benji
Certainly
Fishy.
delivered. I think if he doesn't play as well as he did with some of these multi-kill rounds.
Okay, Benji Fishy, do your thing, twin. Do your thing, twin.
I don't think you see Vit actually beating out Foot in this early stage, but I still feel like it's a little inconsistent. It's not always this level.
I think on the second map, yes, it wasn't the best, but I think when we looked to that third map, I was really impressed by the way in which he was able to mentally
Okay,
reset.
Profek.
The numbers aren't looking great here.
Okay,
I think
Profek.
it's very easy to get lost in this roster when you have the names that you have, but he was one of the best controllers coming out of EMEA last year.
Well, let's have a look at one of the winningest players that we have on this roster as well, and hear from Chronicle.
Here at Chronicle of Vitality, Chronicle.
Oh, what's up,
was the
Chronicle?
last team picked in the draw. Were you expecting that result, and why do you think teams are scared to pick you?
I mean, kind of the same, like expected and unexpected, because some teams were just talking that they wanted to play against us and they didn't. But the reason why they didn't want to play us is because like they know we're doing strats through ChatGPT. Like our coach Pal is just a genius. So yeah, I mean, like
Strats through ChatGPT.
But it's just GG. Like people are just insta scared.
Okay.
People are just like insta scared. Okay.
Team Heretics, they took the EMEA Grand Final. Vitality will not have forgotten about that. But the meta shifted. Neon's nerfed and Los Niños will need to find answers fast. Revenge is on the menu. Will it be Vitality dining out or Heretics doubling down? Let's take a look at our map Veto to find out where this match is headed.
Oh, that guy's got the curliest mustache I've ever seen.
Guys, let's do the map veto for Heretics versus Vitality.
Oh, but we gotta do it outside.
The higher seed, and they are choosing their side.
Team B.
Team B. All right, which means Vitality is banning first.
It's a nice weather today here for the first time. Thank you. We ban Haven.
Haven is banned, okay?
Yeah.
And how about you guys?
Yeah.
We ban Pearl.
Pearl is banned, okay. Then Vitality picking the first map.
It's getting warmer here. There is no more that cold breeze, so we pick breeze.
Okay.
You pick Breeze first map? No! Nobody wants to watch Breeze.
Defense. And how about your map pick?
Lotus.
Lotus.
Start the attack.
Alright. We have Ascent, Fracture, and Split left, and Vitality is banning first.
Yeah, ban Ascent.
Okay. Ascent is banned. Last two maps are Fracture and Split.
One split.
Split is banned, which
Split
means
decision.
we have Fracture as a decided
start
map
attack.
and Heretics picking.
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, you are picking.
Yeah.
Good catch.
This is already rigged.
Hey.
Yeah, start attack. Yeah.
I'm rigging Emiya against Emiya.
Yes.
Wait, so you said attack?
Emiya against Emiya.
So let me give you a quick recap. We start with Breeze, Heretics defense. Then we have Lotus, White Health attacks, and if you have Fracture, White Health attacks. Everything correct, guys?
Yep.
Thank you, good luck.
Whoa, we just got a weird cinematic going now.
It was really special.
Trophy lift years in the making.
We've gone second place so many times.
The cursed number for
But they have gone second, like almost every time, haven't they?
To overcome it.
Benji Fishy stands as their savior.
When I saw that this year was going to be Masters London, there was no chance that I wasn't going to qualify.
Going to the playoffs in my first international, it's amazing.
Bro, I wonder how much beans and toast they're selling right now with this venue.
I am happy to face top teams and actually show them what
Is beans and toast even good, bro? Because, like, why would you put beans on toast?
As well as possible. English crowd.
I feel that can't be good.
I expect them to support Benji Fishy and Team Heretics. This is Benji's hometown, and I expect them to be loud.
Many people think that we are worried going into the playoffs, but I think team in playoffs should be scared of us.
I want you to be scared of us, because we are in really good shape.
Just be careful. We have goats, Chronicle and Derek. You don't.
Oh my gosh. Aura. Did they pick out their walkout song? Oh my god.
London, make some noise for this European.
They didn't even walk out, bro. They just kind of stood there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is so cinematic, bro.
Fighting for the right to take on PRX in an upper semi-final. We find ourselves
You're fishy. Let's go, bro. Let's take home that big old. I mean, I gotta low-key do. I like Chronicle.
It's so exciting when we see this, because the fact that we got to see it only a
But oh my gosh, but Benji Fishy home ground, bro.
a match that Vitality should have won, but looking at this map, Beal, we're seeing some similar maps creep
I
up.
have to cheer for Benji Fishy, bro.
One of the starting ones for me is interesting because that felt like a very close affair the last time that we saw these teams go up against one another. I think Lotus as well, Heretics.
Benji Fishy.
Maps when we consider their performance in EMEA, and of course Fracture. That was Team Vitality's insta-ban in all of EMEA regionally. Of course, we've seen it here at this event since then, but it's a question of, well, if Team Heretics...
Benji.
It certainly is. Heretics, they had that time qualifying directly into the
Bro, if I had a kid, bro, I'd name him like John Fish.
on that neon. In Leviathan, stick to the agent. We're expecting Heretics to do the same, but I do wonder.
Imagine you name your kid John Fish.
This Breeze, especially for me, I felt the comp that they were playing.
I think that's gotta be fire, too quick, too good.
It's a little bit gimmicky. I felt that losing out on that second controller, especially in their mid-rounding on the attacking side, was a big issue for them against that more default comp on the other side with that Harbor in play.
I think that's interesting, but I think that moments that we've seen from Vitality in this Harbor is Profit maybe not looking comfortable at points. I think Woot being on the chamber as well has been interesting. It's been great to see
I just farted, bro.
moving to Julius, to see him on the chamber on this map. For me, yeah, it's a nice head-to-head race though.
Yeah, I think this is like the matchup though to look at growth since the grand final. How these teams have changed. Vitality, obviously, they went through the Swiss stage. We had some great moments with the stomp to start. You had maybe a little shaky close game that they managed to close out against Foot. for Heretics, it's just a question of what they've done with the time, what they've actually improved since that final, that they themselves eked out in very close fashion.
And just to be clear, you guys do think that we're going to see Team Heretics sticking very heavily to their Neon identity across this tournament?
I think so.
I don't see why they have reason to change. Like, yes.
Is that Clove, bro? What in the world, bro?
These things come through, but for me, Koshmaris.
What in the world, bro?
And I think that him being on this agent, as I kind of highlighted previously, allows Woot to find more comfortability across the agent pool as well. So I honestly have no reason to think that he wouldn't be playing this Neon.
Yeah, I think it would have to change their style pretty massively if they shift away. That doesn't mean I don't think there may be individual map changes. I think this Breeze in particular, I wouldn't be shocked if there was a movement in the composition here, but I think as a whole, as a team identity, it's going to be similar to what we saw in EMEA.
What kind of identity do you think that would change to then? Like, are you expecting changes on Breeze, maybe?
I would like to see them, at least. I want to see them bring a second controller on this map. I think if you're summing up the identity for Heretics, it's their early rounds, it's the aggressive plays they have set around the Neon. That's what they showed in EMEA. Taking a look at this one, though.
Okay, Harbor. Pledge can be Harbor as well.
They played before, that Sage getting
Koshmaras?
looked like a return for them.
So if we're looking at Team Heretics to begin here on defense, Vitality on attack, who's a key player to be
Wait, they're not playing Harbor?
Make this map flip on its head and deliver them a result that they couldn't find in the EMEA Grand Finals.
I think I'm looking
Benji Fish, it's on Viper.
This composition might be a little bit gimmicky, but I'm more just looking to see if Koshmaris is going to lock in the Neon or like what he's doing.
He's trolling, he's got to be.
But yeah, I think Boo has had some really interesting walls, especially when they move over to that attack.
Phoenix is pretty good on this map.
How they're using them on the post plant is really nice to see. But yeah, Kosh.
Bro, why is he picking different characters, bro?
Playing with my emotions right now.
It is his first time on a global stage. It's his first time coming alongside his Lithuanian compatriot here with Boo, replacing, of course, Boo's actual brother, now a brother in arms, I suppose. And Koshmar is surely going to be locking in the Neon here to send things out. Would you still assume that Vitality are the favorite team on Breeze?
It was a close affair last time we saw it. I believe it was a 13-10 to Vitality, so really they just need to get off on the right foot, I think.
Bro, let's add agent bans to the game, bro.
The question marks for me because he had looked uncomfortable on it at points, and of course this is the player that we kind of highlighted needing to be able to step up.
For sure. I do see Vitality as a favorite here. I was critical of some of the group stage play, but I think they looked really good on this map domestically. I like the way that they're using these slower rounds, playing that double controller look, and abusing that lack of control utility on the other side.
Who better to lead you through a rematch of the EMEA Grand Finals than Pansy and Hypoc?
Well, it is a pleasure to be finally joining you here in our hometown as well of London, and what a great game to start with.
London blokes.
Call it maybe a test of Heretics coming in the hometown. But what it is a tantalizing prospect, Mike.
Definitely is. I would argue a bit of a blessing, right, for Heretics to come in. A little bit of downtime, an opportunity to watch some of these games.
Tantalizing.
I guess probably piece together the overall approach here. I don't think we're going to see too much of a difference, but interesting for us to start here on Breeze. Prophet for me, obviously the biggest talking point. A little shaky previously, upwards trend for him the last few times we've seen it, but he is such a pivotal part of this composition on Breeze that I'm certainly looking for him to have a good game here on map 1.
So already obviously Vitality on the attack, meaning Heretics on the defending side.
Okay, we're going for a B-split first round from Vitality.
So we're going to be in the crosshairs.
The dead, that guy.
It's simple stuff for Prophet, the man you wanted to see.
Benji Fishy. He doesn't kill one. Doesn't even hit a shot.
To shut that down now.
And now it's like impossible to retake. They have so much space.
Consider this.
Whoa.
Ahead of time. Opportunity now.
Whoa.
Headshot actually on Chronicle. Piecing together a ton of damage here. Prophet to clean up with a 3K. The pistol.
Profect just got him, bro. I've never seen Profect before. Must be a newer player on Vitality. I'm not really caught up with the European scene.
Regular season, the Vitality was struggling in those pistols. They were actually down in the doldrums, something that had plagued them for a long time. Speaking to Powell during that kind of rebuild phase when hope was reignited.
Boom, boom.
Sayonara actually apparently kind of at the helm of those conversations, wanting to take some
Will
accountability.
this map be a blowout, 13-6 or less? I don't think so, bro. Actually, I don't know. Vitality are probably pretty comfortable on this map.
Kind of stretch their legs a bit. He has been the focal.
Not sure.
A weird engagement here. We're actually coming out way worse off.
Actually,
exchange with Chronicle.
Kind of, I guess,
no
just having a little
shots.
bit of that 4-play stack on B. Now, again, when they
So-
identify that, who knows? But Boo's felt enough pressure being put on Woot that he wants to at least be in support, maybe get that heal across and see what can be achieved off the back of that. He's kind of essential at this point.
No
and
more
as you can see,
bullets.
it's a bit of a messy trade
Against the
out.
trade.
Boo does manage to catch Chronicle, but really, the bulk of it was going to be this B hit, but they've cancelled on this.
Okay, so he's just gonna hold the rotates on B. And they are gonna hit A.
To maybe catch somebody in transition. Rien's arguably the first in that equation. Give me a wide open sight here. Vitality. Durka still showing presence, so we'll keep them interested at least, but I think they're going to have a very quick...
Yeah, but we gotta have some kind of info on A, probably.
Willingness to adjust, right? Even up against a round that should just be on pistols, there should be farming.
My gosh, that guy legit just got stinky poo-poo farted upon. No cap rate on the Shizzy J.
Great for him.
Benji Fishy's next.
Also just feel confident, right? Get that going as best he can. Plant's obviously going to be in. And the name of the game for Heretics is 1, don't feed across too much, and 2, see if they can make it costly somewhere.
Really got a point of weakness. Boo actually going to swing out fine Profek. Now you want to really see 3 of these weapons maintained, but Rien's does have a scope to try and do some further damage, and Boo keeping them interested for the time being. Vitality got him.
Boo is not peeking.
Yeah, they do need to be a little bit careful, right? There's a fine line.
Oh.
And Durka might be just dying for the
Wait,
cause.
what?
The round will be theirs, but the silver lining is there for Heretics. They made something out of nothing, even in the loss of a round. Enemy remaining.
To find Boo at least. Rien's will give it up to the
Low time. Low time. Okay, that many people dying is not that good, Vitality. Let's gonna maybe try to like...
Given the situation here on that approach,
You're trying to keep some good.
all progress here. It's Sayonara and Profek to
I can feel a Woot masterclass.
nothing really to note.
Except like a lineup spot or something. Or he's just here.
Big investment coming back in.
Does make some kind of lineup.
An arm and a leg, so
yeah, they've now effectively got 2 players off kilter.
Okay, well the wall kind of like negates that cap rater.
Slower approach here, maybe anticipating a little bit of aggression.
Anticipating the Woot to walk up.
once you get into the kind of bulk of the buy round, you
He isn't further, so I doubt he kind of walks up. I'm just gonna watch it maybe.
Maybe behind Kosh Maras, who is an explosive player.
Yeah,
I want to try to get the some util B maybe, so that we can work the map.
I test how he does in big environments. Yes, he did well obviously in EMEA, but does that translate to a situation like this? It's a little bit of a different one where you have to be so aggressive and confident. Something that stood
It's gonna be hard to run down Team Heretics, bro, because like they have so much util. Like stall. Now Woot is up A. Now they just know it's B. He's legit ulted. Good play, good play.
Choreographed take there towards that front pillar. That's beautiful. Benji threads the needle.
Okay, 3v2, maybe
Already a 3v2 and sights in there.
be hard to retake this though. We know where Boo is. I just try to fight him.
Big now if he wants even a chance at it.
No, he's in this.
Inside this for the time being, but
I get spammed because he's on the boxer rater, no cap rater on this J. Woot might just have to speed up a little bit.
Forcing Woot to clear all of this
Time.
space. Gets himself into window, but
no one's playing to it.
The clock's running down already.
Yeah, the clock is going to run down because we never had the rotate early.
These rounds are very costly for Vitality. They are in the upper hand. Boo! It's a formality in the end. As Vitality getting 3 here.
Ew.
The easiest outcomes, but by now you're sitting at 3-0. You know that you've got Heretics money and finances on the back foot.
Coming out of that as well. Hunter's Fury going to be available for Sayonara.
Oh, they have Hunter's Fury too?
Available here, but again, you have to see how this...
Dang, bro. Dang, bro.
Kosh Maras unable to have a say in these opening 3 rounds.
And I think that's
I would just want to rub that guy's head. I just want to rub it.
Heavy hitters, right, Mike, and they're just a little bit absent.
I just want to rub his head. Okay, we got a flash line up for A main. And dart.
Being kept in check, an early challenge. Durka, no
Up
stranger
trap.
to stages like
Take.
this. And Woot on the other side, probably expecting this. I can imagine the pre-fire should be relatively accurate. No.
I was going to say, if that angle actually suits Woot a little
I'm gonna
bit.
try to wall him up a little bit.
Catch a glimpse,
Okay.
just down immediately.
I such a nice early pick again. Above a minute still, plenty of time to play with. All they've really seen is Durka. They don't maybe know that there's a lot behind this yet. So you can imagine Koshmaras wants information, right? They maybe want to try and stack out the right side or just get involved. So he might be caught here. See how far he tries to progress.
Watching the left walk out.
Extend as well. Kron's waiting for Rien's curiosity to peak.
Does he have an outlaw?
Vitality.
3 bodies behind this though. They've got to do their due diligence in terms of the clearance. Boo does have a bulldog in hand to do some damage. Go through. Durka to dash in.
Ooh, stunned the bloke. Stun that bloke.
It does get a bit dangerous now. 3 players on the side.
Oh, but you have a bulldog. Koshmaras looking like some Koshmaras ass. Koshmar ass. It's okay though. It's okay though. We will recuperate.
Absolutely. NG, your sheriff in hand, so not much of a chance to do damage here if he's even given the opportunity to find an exit across the map. So impressed so far. Vitality looks so composed in some of these slower setups. You know, even here, I mean, Boo's unfortunate with that. Step back behind the default. Could have potentially pieced together 2 with the bulldog. Benji will catch a tag here. Will shut down Chronicle at least. Perfect. Still certainly interested. Will lose a rifle.
Look, these rounds have been costly, man. It is costing Vitality.
We're just getting so much money. See, but I'm sure Vitality has enough money so that he can just die for that. Or either he dies or gets the or kills him. Either way, he gets the orb. Just a lot more costly if he dies.
I'd argue probably in a different way. They were fighting tooth and nail for some of those rounds.
It was scrappy.
Unfortunately, here this is where you come back to the composition in terms of Heretics.
This Viper wall is like low-key good. It's like getting so much more space.
I think that's fair to say. Certainly the driving force to get a couple of these other players certainly playing more confidently.
Yes,
With Heretics, it's always the, I hate saying it, the age-old discussion, our own game, and then there was always just slow and questions from the outside looking at that. And really, for me, you've got to have everybody putting their foot forward to really take the initiative.
Yeah, and I mean, looking through the Coinbase.
Yeah, it's looking a little butt from the side of Team Heretics.
They need something to be a win con. Maybe it being
Bro, why does Benji Fishy got like the emo hair, bro?
Has to come through because as it stands, the 2 big hitters are absent.
For me, the big thing here being the operator going forward, finding some value in the early round, certainly shutting down Vitality's ability to just control these rounds from the get-go. Limit the options of Vitality in terms of this early pressure they're certainly putting towards A main. You're actually going to see Woot flip things up completely. Maybe try and get a little aggressive outside B. That could be the first opportunity really to take a round back. Actually pivoting over to mid here, so there's bodies on the other side for Vitality. Certainly you'd hope could find an opener here. All the way into elbow, right behind this wall.
It's a good shout. How far does he go? Does he stay on this?
Oh.
He's got
Gets the collab, wow.
couldn't ask for a better beginning. Finally for Heretics to get that confidence building. Benji
Let's go, Benji Fishy.
here as Sayonara. Well,
Haven't seen Sayonara.
I don't know if you've been 1v5 good. That would be quite impressive, wouldn't it?
Plenty of time left on the clock here. Again, certainly not looking for Heretics to go forward and hunt this. They can get an entire...
Sayonara should just use his ult early so they can try to get it back.
It's going to align pretty well with this ult cycle as well.
And again, for a team that's playing quite diligently, I wanted to say that Vitality have been very solid
Boom.
having those early rounds. Surely the protocol list now just needs to be aware of having that operator...
Wait, arm sleeve? Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. The arm sleeve is on. We are locked in. It's 2. Let's go.
This is a quick, easy answer for Vitality if they can catch on fast enough.
We're getting 3 positioned towards bottom.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got a fan in the crowd. Wait, do you think Valorant has like groupies, like people that just like go and like are just with the group like that, bro? I'm not really sure. Oh my goodness, yeah, we gotta hit that.
They do manage to slip past, but the pace isn't really.
Alright, whoever's on B is just freaking dead, bro. I can't even lie. We just Molly Kashamaras or whatever is that. Oh my god, he just whiffed and gets absolute burkadicked. Unfortunate.
Leading up to this point, it's now down to Rien's, Boo and Woot. Res there for Boo. Let's see if they get a chance.
I mean, look at where these death markers are.
Yeah.
There's no chance of getting back into this. Woot now trying to.
No chance of getting back into this. Sayonara.
Way back in, Durko, I believe, just spotted the rifle.
Playing the window.
Sorry, the barrel sticking out.
You watch Boo. Oh, he's just so dead instantly.
Find 2 kills here. Rien's, but wow, actually now that
Okay. Okay, 2v2. Time is low. They're just opting to say, bro, those were so winnable though, bruh. That was legit so winnable though, bruh. They're both like kind of weak.
Here to address that. Is that right? You want to take elbow? Right up against. Flying up mid. That's flying up mid.
Whoa, whoa, Yampy, bro. Let's control that a little bit. Oh my god. This Richmond shock darted.
You know, the operator at double doors there. He's cool, green light, B side, let's go.
And Koshmaras
Whoa.
yet to get off the starting blocks. Normally, we wouldn't harp on about it, but it's such a stark contrast to how
Burkified.
in those games leading up to this qualification. And we haven't seen him test.
He hit himself with his mouse and we recorded that.
He looked confident. He looked locked in.
Shout out production, bro. Posh Morass is 0-5 currently.
It's not a one-man game, but when he was so exceptional, we ask big things now.
But again, to come back to the composition here, it's like, what, other than going hyper-aggressive, how do you get Koshmaras into the thick of it in some of these rounds?
Wait, the thick of it?
Yeah.
Wait, was that a KSI shout out, bro?
Aggression, very well handled, really in your face. But look at the tempo again.
Okay, we have one person on A. I don't think this guy's gonna be able to hold this, bro. Benji Fisher, you might just be absolutely. Oh, whoa, maybe a good ult. I'm not really sure.
This could be huge for him. We're gonna have the Hunter's Fury on top, taking all the attention, potentially hurting them back. Koshmaras finally drawing blood. Woot in the follow-up. We're getting a bit of action now.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of random stuff that's happening right now. Oh my gosh, Cosmarash got another kill.
Finally!
Spike not planted yet.
I know, they've been held at the door, right? With that Viper's pick coming in, you had the Hunter's Fury on top. This took
Nobody move.
to this point, but Kron and Sayonara.
Okay. Good shot from the Kosh ass. Oh my gosh. So big. Team Heretics, bro, let's get back into this. They're just getting warmed up.
Now to get themselves back into this opening map.
Getting warmed up.
And for a moment there, when the pit actually spreads backwards, sure, it cuts off any further progress behind sight, but doesn't deny that plant. Vitality still don't get a window of opportunity to find it. It's just such a chaotic exchange towards double doors.
Let's go! Let's go!
And even here, signs of life, still a 5.
Whoa, Gecko, bro.
Will break the purchase at least. Couple of ults to consider here. Yampy just one away from the null command as well. It's Chronicle and Durka to invest.
Again, we noted how fragile the economy had been. So many exit kills going over the other way, but apparently Vitality don't care. The slow tempo to the quick. Can Heretics now soak the hit again? Simplistic stuff, straight up middle, putting both of the players back to the wall. The flash is heaven sent from Yampy. Durka teed up to succeed. Plant should be on the cards. Recovered weaponry.
Well,
they got the keys to the castle.
Certainly do. A pit here for
they just died so quick.
Awkward in terms of the spread.
Everybody save.
We'll give them an opportunity to cut off.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, kept at bay here. The stun won't get him any. Durka, though.
Quick scope on the trajectory.
I guess keep going. Can you get past Kron?
Walking in. Boom.
You might want to call it quits on this.
Wait, no, don't call it quits. Koshmaras. Never mind.
Yampy setting up this round, and he might be the one to tee it up to close.
No, Yambreaker. It's okay though.
Flipping the script again. The pace they're coming back in with, Mike. I love that.
Okay, Yambreaker.
Decisive. Again, this is on the back of what a Guardian and a Phantom invested. This flash is sublime from Yampy. Again, 2 players looking to get aggressive in front of default towards main, but It's the perfect recipe. Unfortunately, there's nobody top mid to really stop that from spiraling out of control so quickly.
We got the double timeout there.
Yeah, Burger. It's okay, yeah, Burger, bro. Okay, it just happens, bro.
I'm trying to get a grip on the roster.
Feels like a panic button.
Yeah, it does.
To be honest, some of these round wins for Vitality very telling in terms of confidence levels, in terms of comfort here on the stage. I think Vitality looking to strike, whilst Heretics are looking a little shaky.
And I love that point, but I do want to kind of take this a little bit of a further step back. I want to give credit to the coaching staff for the prep coming in here from Vitality. The fact that they've played this relatively recently in the finals, a very close affair when they met last time. But they've come back in with a really good tempo, really feels like a good understanding of how they want to deal with Kosh Moras and potentially Woot. Now, we've had a couple breakthrough rounds from those two, but it needs to be a bit more than that now. The depth gets tested. So credit in my mind is there to Vitality. It was always that question mark of what have they done between then and now? And I think we're seeing a little bit of that here in front of us.
Certainly seeing a different approach here and a different level of confidence, certainly. Again, the big questions throughout stage one, it's what the hell's going on with the in-game leadership? What's the call? What's the direction? Everybody kind of wanted to have their say and do their own thing now. Terrifying prospect. I mean, most of these opening duels are stacked 3 or 4 deep on the side of Vitality. Again, kind of nerfing Boo's ability to go forward with somebody, find a trade, get the res off and really find the value there. I mean, the low-hanging fruit value of playing the Sage here, and we're not really seeing anything outside of that in terms of the utility to shut Vitality down. It's always a two-pronged approach here from Vitality that's difficult to get value off a slow orb or a wall somewhere.
And again, after the back of a timeout, look at the pace. Slow it down. Let's see if they're running some deeper aggression. They try and do something a bit weird and wonderful. Let's take our time. And is the reward there? Yes, at least in the form of information. Kron can't quite punish it, but it's got Durka going back in. Man, he makes stages like this just look so comfortable for himself. A treat to watch. And for Heretics. It feels like they've been trying here, but it was a very simplistic answer to go aggressive on the extremity. And now that puts Woot right in the crosshairs.
Durka actually onto the angle
Oh, nobody knows that he crossed the right.
Just yet. Again, this is all just a bit of a feign of heavy intention towards A here. Koshmaras got to be careful.
Wow.
That one's Yampi. Big kill to find.
Oh, that's absolutely huge for him as well. Holds the line, denies that quick little pivot that maybe they were working off the back of Durka being a distraction.
We're really playing Neon? It might be good on attack.
Pick your poison at this point. The stack on B or Woot potentially on A. It looks like they fancy their odds on B. Kosh Moras still
A is probably a better choice, but we're going B.
Up towards that front side pillar and
don't have the info.
There's that wall. 18 seconds. Could buy some good time, but it turns the eyes from Kosh Moras.
Oh!
Heaven sent kill for him.
The randoms.
The absolute depth.
Damn, let's go.
What a bailout with time like this. I don't think you got any.
Looking to get a little more curious.
Oh, he's just looking around.
As best they can. It's just Durka.
I'm just looking around and I am Boo.
To hold on to weapons here. And the first time we've really seen Heretics force a scramble out of Vitality, and the clock basically deciding that it was so late in the day.
And was this coming down to a little bit of the fact that they didn't know where Boo was? We've seen him towards A. It's been a little bit fluid in where they're kind of placing Benji in this and kind of flipping where those positions are.
Because at the moment there where it's like, yeah, we tag Woot with the drone. We know he's going to be playing aggressive off the TP. He's obviously got an operator in hand. Certainly a window. If you're going to coin flip the mid round like this, send it up double doors again. They found success through that. A splits have been really hard for Heretics to handle.
I think they've heard you. Straight up middle, through double doors. I think they might like what you were saying. Now, do they continue? They've seen Boo here early. They've heard the operator. They now know what's going on. The flash before was fantastic. This time, not going to have the same level of success. Sight now under scrutiny, and Woot's in trouble. The flash! I doubted it! You can see what Yampi can do on these sites. But now Heretics are in support. They have their players on the right side of the map. You've got to keep your eyes on some of these players. Prophex, Sayonara, slicing through the lines, leaving just Kosh Moras. My God,
Kosh Moras.
Keep it simple. It looks damn good.
I mean, yeah, the slower round.
Durka, like the facing off against the bald heads. A lot of bald heads on the stage right now.
Yampi finding comfort once more on this role. It's been a long time coming, and a historic role for him. But these flashes opening up the sights perfectly. And Woot just can't find a comfortable position back against the wall anywhere on this site right now.
So then do you just have to push him up in towards A main? Do you try and play him down middle? Do you try and get him active? He was good in elbow. Do you have to then free him up? Maybe let Kosh Moras be a little bit more of the anchor almost. I don't know how you start investing into this. Oh, they've given Kron the operator. Oh!
Oh my gosh. And he just goes back and ops that guy too.
These first engagements always stacked up by Vitality. They can't go for the res in this situation.
Oh my god, this is just
At
a
least gets
beauty
one.
to watch, but it's getting hectic on the site. Yampy wants that spike down. He wants a bit of control here. Woot's still patrolling. Benji's unknown, and Rienz is lingering in the back lines. Dirk has done enough.
Yeah, this round is over.
Takes a bit of work into
Entire
his
map
own
is
doors.
over, bro.
Pushes further. He can see the blood in the water.
Oh my gosh.
Rienz gets to live, but barely
Omega
winning
whiff.
on 10. Woot, you've got to be a bit of a hero here because it's all on you in a 1v3. It don't matter.
And Chronicle is just 3 with the op on attack, bro.
Absolutely beautiful.
Like what, bro? Like what are we even doing, bro? I don't even understand.
I'll res you, whatever happens, but he's just caught with his pants down, trying to wall off here for the res. Vitality.
David, have some balls, yeah? Have some balls.
I think that is the game plan. Yeah, it's just ballsy plays up mid once more. Again, very fine margins. If a couple of these Heretics players win that opening duel, Wu can TP out, Boo can then throw a slow orb in, wall something off. It could go
It's coin
completely
flips, man.
different.
It's coin flips. But if you're backing yourself, if you're, as I think Durka put it, having some balls, it seems to work out. You've had Durka doing so much on those extremities, and Kron doing the same thing was absolutely nuts. Because I think Heretics had, I don't say the right answer, but it's the one that feels logical. But again, how far do you want to dig deeper here? Woo, you need control somewhere. And a rare miss and a second chance at life for Woot.
One of the few situations, though, there's 2 players stacked behind Woot's opening position here. Vitality still anticipating further aggression elsewhere, but I think Rienz and Benji are going to be happy to tuck into B site here.
Playing the shotgun strategy now. He's lost all hope.
On the judge up close and personal. Is he cleared? Well,
Oh my gosh.
might just be cleared off Lance's Fury, but a couple of misses.
Oh my gosh, she just shot the same spot 3 times for no reason.
Nah, you don't. You wouldn't dare go that far. Oh, okay, it's fine. Koshmaras got that. I was so scared, Durka.
Did you get the op? Okay, good.
But it's fine. He's won his fight there. They've won out on that side of the map. But the pivot's already coming in here. Can Heretics identify that in time?
30 seconds.
Yampy doing a little bit of fakeage. Gosh, Yampy just down Wootington.
20 seconds left on the clock, Lauren.
They gotta go, and they're going to 3 here. They've picked the harder side of the map. They don't know about it. The rotation's in. Rienz and Boo standing side by side.
Good shots, Rienz.
13 seconds, and the young gun has to do it all.
10 seconds left.
3 players and a spike.
The young gun, bro. I'm pretty sure they're all young. Oh no. Oh no, Sayonara. My bad.
It's competitive in the end, but the way these rounds went, Vitality looked good.
Absolutely. Again, Heretics just being shut out of so many of these rounds that it felt like a formality. Vitality would have the advantage here in the first half, but anywhere, Heretics can bring this back in a second. Certainly have their work cut out for them.
Oh, they absolutely do. So while we take a moment of a breather here on the half, we'll be handing it over to the stage where Frankie is standing by with 2 very special guests.
Reese is Benji's best friend. Charlie is Benji's brother. He is the toast of London right now. Reese, what's it like seeing him playing in London as you've been to all the events he's played at so far?
It's lovely. It's so good to see him in London. He's been wanting to be here for a long time. And for me, I've been to Shanghai, Paris, Berlin, and it's a lot cheaper, I'll tell you that.
Basically, he's taking you around the world.
Yeah, exactly that. It's nice to see him all around the world. So, but hometown's a lot better.
The years of friendship paying off. The years of being a brother hopefully paying off for you too, Charlie. Do you get nervous on his behalf?
No, not at all. He always messages me before the game and he says, no, don't worry, this one is the freest game. I've got this. Don't even worry about it.
Oh.
This game that's happening right now?
Yeah, of course. It's fucking... who are they called again? Vitality. Vitality. It's easy. Come on, man. Yeah.
Oh my god, Vitality.
But Benji and Team Heretics never won a Masters before. Why do you think this is their time?
That's a great question. I have no idea. But you know what? I believe in blind faith. I believe in playing in your hometown, you know? You've got it.
His hometown advantage. Of course Benji has to win.
Into that situation yet, but you know what? We love a miracle.
I mean, we can do anything. Lower brackets is exactly what we want. More games to watch, so I'll be excited if we do.
More games to watch, more games to ramp up to the grand final. But first of all, Team Heretics, they really need to take down Vitality.
Team Heretics.
Don't worry about the swearing. Frankie has the foulest mouth backstage, so if anything, it's probably her fault.
Comfort zone for her.
Yeah, she's like, well, perfect. Okay, so kind of let's summarize this half a little bit and kind of lead into the second. Because it felt like Vitality have set a bit of a tone to this now.
Certainly, yeah. I mean, so decisive in some of these early rounds, and I think definitely catching Heretics off guard. You can see so many times where there's a player going forward.
Will there be a flawless in the second half? Is that a channel point prediction right now?
A little disappointed not to see the turning point earlier on in the half where Heretics were happy to commit to some of the opening games.
Probably will be a flawless in the second half.
A second player alongside him, but
sorry, I get a bit nervous when I saw Koshmaras kind of like diving in a sec. But that is the play to look at, because we called out the fact that they were very slow on the start, but they've got themselves towards the top of the board. They did start coming online towards that later part of this, but look at Elbow, and they might fall into this trap. I don't know if Woot knows about
spotted the TP.
The temptation too much to back away from it, but Chronicle, again, the confidence is sky high, and it's going to be punished. And Durka on the delivery, though.
Bro, what?
For V2.
Slid and just right-clicked on them? Oh. Took a good shot.
Come on, man.
A glance into main, Yampi to find the killing blow. Another pistol converted here from Vitality. 4 left standing.
Wow.
And keep in mind, this team was one of the lowest rated pistol round teams.
I mean, they were awful.
They were shocking at it. But what's a difference?
You see this back into main. Beautiful stuff. Unfortunately, maybe a little blind faith required here in the second half.
What are they doing? What sign is that? It's like an inn?
Once more.
What does that even mean?
Guardians, Durka, open.
Get one-wayed?
Invest the most here.
You're not getting past... Is that Durka on the A side? Durka! Oh, and he doesn't see anybody else. Wait, grr. So grr. Rumper. Rotate a potato though. We got 2 on the B. We got a fast rotator in the mid area.
Certainly this purchase.
If there's anybody watching the cross, because he has the bomb and he's in a very particular situation, huh?
Don't fear just yet. Obviously, I think the memory of how close the previous series was, and on this map especially as well, is going to be in mind. I mean, Lotus, similar situation too, so I think we are on.
I mean, you could argue.
Probably a B hit.
Slow opening game. Here we go to Lotus.
He doesn't have the molly ready, so I mean, I guess he could be here pretty quick. If they just jump on the site. Looks like Koshmaras is about to go in. No molly.
Getting ready to set.
Oh.
It's sharp stuff from Chronicle.
Alright. Maybe no impact happening there. No cap radar on the CJ, no cap.
I think they're not getting those little win conditions they were looking for. Potentially a chance to get a plant or catch a player. No, catching nothing here. Chronicle just building up ult orb after ult. Look at that, 4 kills. Simple stuff for them, very in control, Mike.
Koshmaras. I mean, they all didn't go the same way. Like, some of them tried to go forward, and then, like, maybe if they all tried to kill this one guy on the site, but, like, a couple of them tried to go back towards the back site. It just didn't work. I mean, this is Vitality's pick. Like, a Breeze first is, like, kind of hard. Hopefully they're better on Lotus. He probably just doesn't know what to do. It's probably like kind of a surprise pick. So they probably play it like some.
However, a buy in hand now, Koshmaras. I need you to really find that X factor again. There's the flash in. Boo gonna be able to tuck himself away towards main. But Vitality looking like they want to be bullish in approach. They want to keep this space. They want to
keep this space.
And I like the reaction on the other side. Deeper hold coming out. Very traditional.
Yeah, the harbor allows you to keep that A space. I think harbor on this map is just so good. It's like
early signs of indication.
Bro.
Chronicle has to respect this though.
Did he molly it?
No spam.
Must have.
Connect here and a wall.
Some people were a little bit late. I think Sage is okay.
5v5 in the post. Koshmaras the only one to really take notable damage here.
And it feels like
Or not
Vitality
doing
were playing to the potential of this, considering how deep they were sat on B. There was never going to be like a risk to life unless someone went insanely deep on that. Zerka trying to spam away, but Boo the one to take potential.
That wall's a big problem for them.
See a late bit of presence coming in through
They might get a flank though.
There's the reveal. Anyone punished? No. Again, being held back by the wall, by the util, by everything that's in play. Vitality aren't getting much of a look in here. As Profek tries to take a look, it's Wood to find Kron. Maybe just trying to keep him locked in at this point. Do something with this.
To play exits on them.
A lot of something with it. Okay. I mean, round's gone, right? Round is gone, but
yeah, but I mean, this damage is huge. This damage is massive.
Oh, Benji.
And they're all dead.
Something
with the scoreline here, everybody falling there. Again, yes, the round goes in there.
Yeah, they probably have no money now.
Enable a comeback.
No, it's
springboard off this round victory.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fair play. All right.
They just walked into them.
Get a few of those, but and look at this knock-on effect.
Some money looking like, they got some burger money now.
I mean, pretty close.
No actual real money. And then Durkin now has an outlaw. Koshmaras opting for the Ares.
This is a huge
Wow. It's alright.
If they want a chance to
Oh, we saw him.
back to some sort of fair fight.
3 light shields for
Durka. And they're just not making any noise. I think this is like how you gotta play like the double senti, bro. You just kinda have to walk around, make no noise, bro.
That's 4. He's seen it all. Does he get to live through it? Koshmaras denied on the scale.
I mean, if they would have fought that, bro, it's like,
Who takes a look and takes a life.
okay.
And there's no trade, and there's no pressure back in. They're starting to look like they're stalling out here. Woot's got Durka down, but you've got Yampi spraying and praying. Kron in unison.
See, a res.
Trying to bring back Benji on his feet.
Oh my gosh, wait, how did that just happen? Oh my goodness, what if he just spams him? Oh my god. Oh my god. Slap my grandmama in the... Okay, now we know exactly where both of them are. We're gonna kill this guy and dead. Okay, so the one round that we could have won, we lost. We lost. And Chronicle, the pillar of hope, has just stood up. He has declared his spot in society. Okay, he's just out in the wall by himself. And then maybe, I mean,
completely isolated for the rest of the team, and you even said it. No trade. Who's swinging through?
maybe they got knives so the wall went down too. That's so rough. It's so rough.
Remove the head of Heretics on this approach. Just like that, 11 on the board and
Double initiator, double smokes.
Vitality win the follow-up.
Dang. Oh, damn.
The longer game defined on those last 2 rounds, pretty much. All right, give me a miracle here, Heretics. I'm all aboard. Show me what you got in mind. Does it bank on Woot? Potentially. And he's...
Potentially.
What? Where and how?
That was Chronicle, yes. The bricks.
God damn. They've been working, man. They've been working. Look at that little, like, jump spot that they've got on this. Filth. Heretics looking for a new solution, a new way forward, a new...
Let's see what the hell is gonna better go on.
I'm seeing Kron look that way. Seeing sign maybe keep it in mind already. Prophet coming over, it's Durka given the freedom to fight, and then Sayonara goes
no.
Benji, but quickly handled.
Oh no.
Might need to face the music on this one. 12 looking like it's fated to be on the boards here. Make me a believer, Boo.
Wow.
I mean, it ain't pretty. Yeah, it ain't pretty. But it will get the job done. It leaves him down low, though. But Koshmaras can't make it there any faster now.
Like, bruh.
Slide on, find the first. Yampi cleaned up here.
30 seconds left.
He's seen
one.
one.
The rifle. They try and make a stand here.
I don't think he knows they're there so fast. I mean,
boom.
had a bit of a map here as well.
Yeah, this is looking a little one-sided.
And Heretics held on 5. And it feels rough looking at this. Looking a little flat here. Losing a lot of that burst.
What a display.
Hopefully Lotus looks better, but Kosh Moras is looking a little bit like not that great, even though he's at the top of the leaderboard.
Bit of an awkward series to kick off play.
I guess nobody's really looking that great.
They're looking to make a statement here. In their comfort zone, you could argue.
Yep.
Urka's just kind of owning, even though it's like, it's like he's just not doing that much.
Durka over the top, looking to seal the deal on this map.
Man, he wants some berries.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna hit his toes.
Oh, he is, he is, he is. He actually is hunting them down. Riens, he can't run away.
Yeah.
Is just hunting them round.
Riens is just getting
Down to 4, they get
booty
it.
booted.
And they put 2 on him. More than man marking.
They're scared to even push him even after the stun. Kind of misses a bit. Kosh Moras moves a lot when he shoots. I noticed that. I noticed that.
Certainly a man to the good, but still a chance here for Vitality to get something. Chronicle found Benji. Sayonara here looking to get aggressive on
Benji Fishy. Oh my gosh, they both walk into the boot.
The time might decide this, and simply they do not want to play his
They can legit just.
have to wait and watch. And
Yeah. Team Heretics actually won that though.
potentially found.
Even though Derka went and got the first kill.
Yeah, an ult starting to come online here. The finance is still going to be comfortable. Vitality alongside that.
These two players main kind of just died.
Even here. Great recovery.
Woot did that.
Durka finding that opener. At least here the confidence still in play. Heretics take double.
Bro, who was that person, bro? And then they got the Raynar, bro.
Towards A main. Unfortunately, look at the minimap now. They could be walking into a blender over towards B.
All right, round by round, boys. Name of the game. No more timeouts, no chances until you get to OT. That would be the first time you could even speak to your coaches. Kosh Moras, 12 to 13 so far. First time really being on stages like this, though. And already coming away a little bruised off of that first engagement. But look at the other side. Oh, that's messy from him. Not what I'm used to seeing. We know his caliber. It's not on display here today.
Get the sight at least on the back of that.
Early stream from the Nuthinator. Yeah, bro. All the games are like really early now, bro. They got them at 10 because it's on Bloke time. And Team Heretics low key getting a background out right now, bro.
Gonna be able to tell them exactly where Wu is, where all of them pretty much are. The swing, and it ain't a miss this
I think
time.
this is the
In unison, Rez now
the 3v3.
Woot's back on his feet. Yap is still punishing.
Okay, Woot was legit a sacrifice. The 1v2. He still has Molly though.
Benji's got every tool possible here.
No, he's not even looking at the guy. What? Legit tapped the bomb.
It's gonna be tight, but I'm pretty sure, Mike, they've only gone
Okay, bro.
13 to 6.
And they take the first map, bro. What?
Control. What a difference from when they first met.
Absolutely, looking so confident. The biggest thing for me is around this mid-rounding, the confidence to execute some of these pivots.
Bruh. The MIDI. Gotta pay to play that too. Set up to the plate. Admire puzzle. Bro. What stage of the bracket are they in? I think this is playoffs now. They finished the group stage. Wait, he's not in this. Yes, we are in playoffs now. Like semis quarters. These are upper quarterfinals. Upper quarterfinals just started today. So like they just now are in playoffs. So PRX beat Leviathan. It was actually kind of bad, bro. It's actually bad. First map was 13-1, and then like Sato just dropped a Burger Bandit, no cap. And then Divide just kind of was he had a 16 KD, bro. How do you just have a 16 KD, bro? Yeah. I think this was probably the most exciting game out of these that I was like hoping for. But whoever like loses this match plays Leviathan. Like watching Leviathan is just fun, and watching PRX just because of the way they play. This map is like not as fun, I guess, just because like it was Breeze, and Breeze is always like kind of terrible to watch because it's like no like play in it. It's just kind of like aiming, not really like any cool utility plays. So it's just kind of burger. I lost the connection. I'm so crossplay.
Tired of off-season blues once champs is over? Fear not, because Valorant is coming to the Esports Nations Cup.
Valorant is
Split from their clubs and compete for national pride. Will EMEA turn every round into a chess match? Is Brazil about to turn every map into ranked? Will Team USA
Is Brazil about to turn every map into ranked?
The final event of the year is not to be missed. Esports Nations Cup 2026. See you in November.
The Nations Cup is that's actually such a funny thing. Like nations facing against each other, bro. Like I feel like America's just gonna win, bro. Like, surely all the best players are just America, right? Bro, this is terrible music, bro. So, I don't know whoever paid for that music, bro. They legit gotta get a refund, bro. Because, bro, that music is it's terrible stuff, bro. Legit, it's like hearing a wet fart, bro. I ain't kidding. And I ain't kidding, dude. It's like hearing a wet fart, bro. I'm not really into wet farts. The World Cup is coming out. Doesn't America play today in the World Cup? America. Did they play Paraguay? That's horrible. It's just some noise, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry whoever is hearing that right now. It's just some noise. And I give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel these. And the closest I just want to. Oh, interview.
What made it easy for you guys?
To be honest, I'll give all the credit to Scott. I think he's been putting in a huge amount of work on that map over the last sort of 2 weeks since that grand final. And the boys have done the same as well. I just had the piss getting taken out of me for the amount of times I've said just how much effort they've put into it. But it's paid off, especially on that attack side. We saw a lot of the small details and the tweaks that we found in review, and the boys just executing those consistently. So that's a dream map for a coach to watch for sure.
Wow, well said, my boy.
Practice makes perfect. Hard work pays off.
You hear it there from Pal that all of that adjustment that they made coming out of the EMEA Grand Finals paying off beautifully for them. He said it's the kind of map that a coach can enjoy watching. Everything just works exactly as expected. And it was a map that we were expecting Vitality to come away with. They had some really good theory on their attack side too. We've got a Verizon high-speed moment that we want to jump into. And Mimi, run me through this one because they look clean.
Yeah, they really did. I want to talk about how much they were getting value out of these split plays with the Hyper Viper. You see this round, immediately they're KO knifing into this fast split on A. And you'll notice the players on the other side actually trying to anchor on this site, get really caught in the middle. That dart going up backside, one player gets tagged onto that one. And then as the flashes come in, they start to look towards this backside fight with a second layer of utility, and these anchors just get absolutely executed. And I feel like there was a lot of rounds where mid-control...
The pathing is just so good by Vitality there. Like, the utility use, like, is all timed so good. Yeah, you can tell they practiced that. Especially, like, when they walled up and then just went over and, like, killed the first guy on the B side that one round. Like, when, Protect got his ult very quick. Very good round.
The operator usage that we got to see, the sniper usage on that attack specifically. We saw it come out from Derka, we saw it come out from Chronicle, but the implications that this actually had on Team Heretic's defense from that point onwards was just the fear of not being able to push out. You see Boo attempting to wall that off there, but Heretics just being caught with, I guess, their pants down at their ankles at times because they just...
The pants down at the ankles at times.
Once this operator on attack had been conditioned.
Yeah, I think they were always hurting for space because they didn't want to go for those pushes, but also because I didn't feel like they had great answers to mid-control. Even later into that half, they kept trying to anchor these sites to play the flood, but when you're playing this kind of mirror match against the Harbor, where you don't have that agent, it's kind of tough, I think, to play...
How was it a mirror match if they don't have the agent? That doesn't even make sense. Who you got? Who's your favorite player right now, Nucleum?
Let's hear what Neil Zenio, the coach of Heretics, had
I'm a big Leviathan fan right now, but like they didn't play good, bro. They lost. Out of these two teams, I like Chronicle. I like Wu.
No, I think it is just pure mental.
That's about it. That's about it, I guess.
We've had it in the past, but I think we also didn't really give a chance.
Darka did very good.
They came back fighting. We made some stupid.
I mean, Vitality just like low-key just have the better comp on this map. I can't lie.
Get going, basically.
Hopefully you turn things around on the
Like,
next map and
I think Harbor is like almost a must now on Breeze. And watching Breeze is legit so bad, bro. And like first picking Breeze, bro, that's actually just a scummy move. That's a scummy move, bro. We gotta actually report these guys. Bro, it's gotta be a gentleman's agreement not to pick Breeze first. Because nobody wants to play this map, bro. But apparently Vitality does. And now we're gonna go to Lotus, a more interesting map. Watching Breeze was almost like watching paint dry, bro. Dead homies. Dead homies. Hey, what kind of... Oh, a mirror comp. No, not mirror comp. They have a neon, which Kosh Morass was not looking that great on the neon, bro. I can't lie. This guy is looking a little bit butt. He's looking a little butt right now, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The way you guys 6-7 is so tough, bro.
What I love to see from them as well is they'll very often split their duelists, have Woot, Kashmaris opposite sides of the map, and kind of ping pong who's going for aggressive plays, which means they're almost always shielding.
Honestly, I was watching Leviathan and PRX play Jet on Lotus, and it actually looked pretty good, bro. Like they were actually getting like such good stuff from it. It's almost like a chamber on the C line, bro. Gotta get that guy out.
The synergy that he's been able to pick up with Yampy as well with this raise and fade that we speak about is going to set them up for a success.
Jet can just hold so much space on the map so easily.
Yeah,
You want to get a sub to TP though.
have the Viper here. I don't see why they wouldn't lean
Oh,
into
so
that.
far, so far, so far.
Yeah, I think they absolutely should. Looking at Durka and Chronicle, if this is a 2-0, I think it comes down to those guys. They were a beast on map 1. Vitality had a great approach. Now a map away from getting their revenge.
Yeah, let's see what happens. They're in the game.
Grand finals were a best of 5. This is only a BO3. Heretics, they need
I
to
believe in
respond.
Team
Send
Vitality.
it back over to Pansy and
I freaking don't, bro. Let's make this a map 3. Let's go to map 3.
Is the tone to lead this in with. There has to be a reply from Heretics. Map 1 was Vitality's through and through. From a 13-10 result previous to a 13-6, and it looked clean stuff.
Yeah, I mean, even scoreline aside, it was just a stark contrast. I mean, Heretics look off their game. Again, the early round is the big issue for me. I mean, they won out, I think, 4 opening engagements. Yes, they were recovering a couple of 4v5s, but still for me, with where we've seen Heretics make massive improvements throughout stage 1, that's not the recipe you want to see. And certainly coming into low to see it, it's going to require somebody like Koshmaras to really take over some of these rounds. Benji will give you the...
Let's go, Koshmaras.
Koshmaras needs to be involved and finding success early on here.
So, Vitality starting out on the attack, Heretics on the defending side.
Walking out A here.
All eyes turn towards that A site.
What's key for me is to see if that momentum carries across through the maps.
Well, I think Vitality...
What is that need do?
Yeah, huge opportunity for Vitality.
The backside need?
While the iron is hot. We'll bait it out here.
That's an early kind of touch on that, but it's a double stack.
Or they're like Sayonara go in glitch.
Benji up in the field.
Oh no, you said no bullets.
Finally found by Durka.
But they won the trades there though.
To get here. It's going to be a 2v3.
Yeah, good though. Good.
And he maybe have imagined someone else.
I want Team Heretics low-key to win. Profec is actually looking pretty good too. His util looks actually really good.
Rotation. Somebody stepping further forwards.
Oh, it's still done.
Yeah, in transition.
Does he now have to speed up? Yes, they now know where Durka is. They can put it together. They can put the pieces together in their mind.
Oh, whoa.
But Durka comes out swinging, taking
The swing glitch.
and Boo just a little bit too far behind. And now the double stack towards Tree, and it's a lethal one at that.
Yeah, you just can't swing that.
Durka paint shell in play. There it is, posted. Boo has to respect it. There's no two ways to cut it. And the time
The swing.
ticking faster and
Yeah. Good play by Vitality. But they were even up. Wait, did they kill anybody?
It's only really Durka to
I don't think they did.
A fantastic recovery found here between him.
It was a 2v3 and they just killed everybody.
Wu is the one that ultimately makes it doable. Durka then can play a little more aggressive.
No freaking way, bro. No freaking way, Brody.
Boo's about 15 seconds off another smoke to really secure any chance of getting back onto side, finding a comfortable angle to contest Tree. Great start for Vitality. Well,
ladies and gentlemen,
day 1.
Oh, we got a tech.
In the building.
Yeah. Hey, we made it to London, right? Do we accept this one on us?
Oh, this is
Don't turn around.
Wait,
I
no,
see
they're
Mini turn it. Look
No,
at
there's
him.
no
Look
way.
at him. Look at him.
Who put them there?
He can't even see that high. Look, Seth, brilliant. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the co-streaming peanut gallery up here. But no, yeah, thanks.
What's
thanks,
happening?
It's always good to be on site finally.
EMEA
Hopefully it gets.
matchup.
Oh, people have got merch. They've actually turned up equipped for it. An EMEA fan, perhaps. Who knows?
Definitely.
Please stand by. We have technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I mean, he was legit just changing his crosshair.
Bosh. Yeah.
That's what you're giving me.
That's all I'm giving you.
Sounds satiric.
Wonder what the tech pause is. We can spin around. Let's have a little look. Let's start blaming players.
Game pause. So.
Oh,
that's
they always. I'm seeing fist bumps though on at least the Heretic side, which can mean good things. Oh, EDG fan in the crowd, I do believe. Can't wait to hear this place when EDG are about. That's gonna be pretty good fun. Which is kind of wild though, considering the EMEA game. Everyone just golf claps.
Bro, they need to get bigger stadiums for this stuff, bro. Like,
Thank you for your patience. Whatever the issue may be.
really, they sell out seats.
That's the energy I like to see. All right, we are back on the way. Thank you for bearing with us during it. We had to get one in. Contractual obligation for me and Michael. However, a reminder, it was a
Okay, so a
a
little bit of a fight, a little bit.
quick, big investment for him. The
Team
only
Heretics.
thing to note on the other side would be maybe
Okay, Sayonara kills one. It's only weak. And then they're like, just hit Z, bro. They try to fight A a little bit. Oh, it doesn't get. Was alright. Like, they get him.
Will come through here. Dirk already making great progress towards an early showstopper.
I think Vitality's won every pistol so far. I'm not too sure. I know they won the first one. I don't know if they won the second one or not. We do a quick check on that.
All right, 2 rounds, 3 standing. And I think what you kind of said, that push and pull in effect, I like that, right? It could have been a bit dicey on that A side. Nice look back towards C.
Yeah, Team Vitality have won all the pistols so far. Ooh, good shots by Yumpy, bro. Good shots by Yumpy.
A commanding call from Yampy. Everybody buying into it. And certainly, I mean, it would be ignorant to really ignore that factor coming into international here. That's certainly the question hanging over Vitality for me, is actually their ability to maintain this upwards trend.
So I think if we'd seen a couple more good indicators from Heretics, I'd be having a similar conversation as well. You know, with that kind of Koshmaras X factor coming in, Boo's in-game leadership as well. But we aren't really seeing the fruits of the labor.
Try to re-clear B.
They do at least have mound control here. Hasn't
We're gonna have a dog?
a very patient default coming through from Vitality.
And I mean the big thing really.
We're up C.
Dirk has free access to the showstopper.
Oh, we played in a little on that.
Are they gonna try to open up the door to clear C?
Yeah, okay, played in again twice now.
They can't. Actually, that does make so much sense. Like, yeah, can't let them open the door B.
Curious as to what's going on outside C.
Well, because they've got nothing now to clear close, right? Like, I think they've run out of some of the tools. I guess they've got the boom bob. Is that where you're going to invest it? I don't know. So, again, you kind of can leave Koshmaras on this island.
Oh no, Koshmaras is legit about to get cleared. No, he's dead.
Clears him. I don't know what gave it away. Maybe the positioning. Maybe it just felt a bit too obvious. Maybe just doing what they need to.
And Boo kills one, and then they just have C.
Finding space and opening up sights there sends out the paranoia.
Bro, what?
The site is fully theirs.
How do I just get bonused? I get a decent plant too? Oh, he kinda like misses the nade. And then everybody's dead until 1v4. Yeah, I think this entire game is just over, bro. Team Heretics is legit getting stinky poo-poo farted upon no operator.
Off to a flying start.
Operator, bro.
Both halves on
yeah.
Lost myself for a second there, but what the second round, second half, sorry, the damage done.
No operator. I didn't know that they picked who they wanted to play against. A thing though.
It looks like they're having fun, which is the scarier thing. And I think you're right, right? Profek is never going to be your headliner when you look at this team.
Durka.
Certainly feeling himself.
Durka Burger, you nasty dog.
Now, the funny thing is, obviously backstage, start of the day, walking about as you do, you know, taking it in, saw Yampy. He was like, John, I'm actually really excited for this game. I was like, why? He was like, oh, revenge. I'm like, and it's like, I know when we talk about finals, normally it's a little bit more blasé. The players aren't as like fired up if it's not a qualifier.
Durka Burger.
He absolutely was locked in. He wanted to meet them at this
Yeah,
point.
let's see if we can get this pick right now.
God, they have. Absolutely.
I would argue
Sayonara, we're watching.
Yes. In terms of poor performance.
No peek coming out.
To really bear the brunt of that.
Oh, yeah, lauded as
This round is going to be played so slow because they don't want to get ecoed. They see nothing as A, so they probably are just going to go stack C or B.
Come on now. Come on now. Also in the contract, have to mention EG.
And then, oh, we can just get in for A. Benji Fishy good for one here? Yeah, it is. Guy is. Can't blame him anymore on this round. If we have 3 people in C. Okay, now we're just gonna go somewhere. Koshmaras is in the spot. I don't imagine they're gonna try to get through the smoke Koshmaras. You might just want to just come back a little bit. And
clear some of these positions.
oh, we found a dude close. That dude is legit dead. Oh my god, Kosh Morass, you might be a burger. This map is good. Bro, the C mound glitch, the entire round is actually broken, bro. Legit what every team does now. And just like pivot the door back and forth and just go to either one of the sides, just has less people, bro. Like infinite broken strategy.
Just misses an opportunity here ahead of the smoke blooming. And a Bucky here, you got to get Kosh Morass. Sorry, Woot involved in this situation and shut down immediately.
Yeah, Vitality are locked in now. That confidence feels like it's there, and it's gonna.
Yeah, bro, I think this game might just be over. Team Heretics is really just kind of getting owned. They might want to fight for C, bro. I'm not sure, bro, but we might want to get some C space, get an actual refight going, or like get actually something going.
Really difficult to find some sort of confidence to go forward in the buy rounds here when you're just getting, I mean, battered in some of them. Barely getting off the starting blocks for Heretics.
And they just look cold, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel like they're executing many of their set pieces. The game plan's just all over the place a little bit, and understandably so, right?
I think they added the things, the lips, so you can't see like the mouses and stuff. Because wasn't Durka the one that was like, so basically sometimes you can like see if somebody's on the bomb or not from if they're pressing the button. You just look over there.
Heretics probably playing a little more proactive, take some of the space.
Yeah.
Control the mound, and they just tuck in. What Kosh Morass gets slow cleared by a Guardian with no trade angle from Boo. A little bit all over the place for me.
Yeah, it's not fitting together, right? That synergy felt really good in their run up to this point. Again, they walked away in that first place. There was a reason that they looked that solid. For me, again, I actually don't want to say it, but I want to see them play their own game, the game that actually got them where they are. So leading into this round, it's a critical one. Heretics need a heartbeat, something to ignite a little bit more of confidence. I'm seeing operators, I'm seeing what they can. Boo suffering, down without even a shield. And in this round, we will be diving into the team comms of Vitality. So the second that's ready, we'll chuck into it. But until that point, look towards what they have. Sayonara wants to farm it. We've got the operator out. There is so much on the line now. And Heretics trying to posture up a little bit here as well.
So they've gone C every time and we decided to fight A. Okay, Durka's dead. Who got somebody though? But this jump up spot is so OP, bro. I think when one person dies, bro, we gotta stop fighting that. Because like it's impossible to hold them if they're out at that point.
Can I get out of please? Yes, just keep holding, boys. We're gonna finish on A. Okay. Can I get
finish on A?
Yeah. Yes. Guys, Timo, I need you to go prod C, okay, right now.
I mean, if there's anything to terrify us, we're in there laughing and joking in a round like this.
I'm hearing 6-7, and I'm done already.
Oh, Benji having a chance to shut this down.
All right.
Durka will fall. Got to get a second.
Ooh.
Down Chronicle. Now
Benji.
left. Swap out to a rifle. Will be noted here.
1v2 though, come on Kosh.
Kosh Morass.
The other games, you'd think this is absolutely within the realms of reality. Make that the case again. At least toy with expectation. Open the door and give them maybe pause for thought. They're playing deep offside.
Look how disconnected they are.
Kosh is here quick though.
Really work for this.
In top early.
I like that he's here this fast. I think he's read this. I don't know if he'll know where Chronicle is, but he's found Profek and he's on the hunt. Kosh Morass needs to get this kill. He has to get up close and personal. Now show me you can make this really yours.
You saw him, no?
One of the greats.
Oh my gosh. Wait, W Kosh Morass, bro.
Giving us a lifeline.
W running that guy down, bro.
From Vitality, maybe that attitude.
Look at him, bro. Titties on the table, bro.
Will need to be brought back in line.
I mean, certainly the right decision.
Guys actually got it.
Kosh basically clear out a ton of space, but he doesn't even bother. He sees the plant, reads the
Okay, the two refight was not good. Benji could have maybe got 2 here, but W clutch Kosh Morass.
He has to move to a position where he can cover the spike.
Yeah.
They just muted the audio because they were so loud, bro. Shout out to Fishy, bro. Shout out to Fishy.
Exchange over towards Rubble.
Okay, they're fighting A again.
Now, can Yampy get it back in check? Can he
You're
keep
fighting.
them
See,
focused?
watching the A
Is that
fight's so
sort of
fun.
thing? Yeah, it was bold from Koshmaras, but have we really got
Now they're
caught
maybe gonna go to
surprised
C.
by Neon's making- And also just in general, Neon's on a stage like this, when the audio's a little different, when it's a little bit lively and you take those
Nothing to break
chances.
his utility though.
Again, Chronicle and Dirk are made in those moments. Are the best to do it.
Low-key re-clearing A or C is so good with the door.
Or potentially Heretics in general.
Low-key, that's so good. My gosh. Like, you open the door instead of...
Now, certainly what you want to see, Yampy, not a million miles off for that spam, but Riens will take the opportunity. Certainly slow down the progress here from Vitality. Have to control back. Again, won't have noted this early presence from Boot. Doesn't have a paranoia though. There's a big gap between him and that second player.
Did they have the A info? Maybe? Just blind ulted, bro? What?
Prophet might just get behind this. He's going to call the rest of the troops.
Maybe because there's like 20 seconds left? I don't think you guys can hit A with 20 seconds though.
It's going to be feast or famine, isn't it? He's going to hear this, though. Surely he hears this. That's 3 players. He could be on for a heater. 13 seconds!
Oh, we killed the bomb. Let's go.
To the back, boost strikes. 2 big kills, slowing down the roll, putting Profik in the almost unwinnable 4 seconds. He's got a plan. Revealed. It's literally at his feet. Profik, face the music.
Let's go. Go round Team Heretics, leaving that guy there. And then the trigger discipline. Oh, you're so good! You're so good! Good C re-clear, bro. Shout out the Team Heretics, bro. I mean, wait, that was Vitality that C re-cleared, but still. A lot of round, back and forth.
I'll wait for the coach cam. That'll be my Coinbase win.
I mean, Cron's still laughing.
Yeah,
Pal's hiding a smirk.
Pal's in the playbook. Frowns. I don't know. It doesn't look that happy.
Certainly lots to consider here. I mean, the Coinbase win condition coming out. There's still going to be a purchase on hand for Vitality. Couple of ultimates to work with. Chronicle, Yampy, and Profek. Sayonara just 2 away from the pit, and obviously Dirka's early showstopper. He's already building progress towards another.
And for me, again, complacency can be such a killer as well. It's something that I can't allow. They don't quite have. Damn.
Bam. You'll be waiting a while.
I don't know. Maybe a show match or 2.
Of Shanks, I mean. Not for,
Bro, fine.
Just making sure.
You'll always find a way. But if you think we can't, we'll always find a way.
Bloody hell, imagine if we'd actually just, you know, focused up here, been a little bit tighter.
Yeah, I mean,
does it fade away enough?
Hey, I'll say I'm happy to take that criticism. If we see a few more rounds like that, that's certainly a discussion to be had. If Vitality show any more complacency, then get their heads back in the game here. Certainly opportunity like
Oh, slide past that. Throw the stun! Oh my gosh, the double nade kill.
On the nade.
Let's go. Now he gets to save the stun, I guess.
They feed into that one here.
Okay, okay. Not looking too bad now, Team Heretic.
Certainly catches Vitality off guard here. And around to come out of a timeout like that, it's the worst.
Good suck, bro. You sucked them all good.
Dream come true
Yes.
for Heretics, right? Simple stuff. The C's paint shell coming in. You love to see it.
Paint shells? Bruh, it's a grenade, bruh. Just call it that, bruh. No, yeah.
Got himself a corner.
Boob, you don't even gotta play that risky, dude. Play that risky, bro. You guys are known for throwing games when you guys are up.
Give any play back into this round. And Chronicle's gonna check at least here, bait the wall out.
Whoa.
Boo and Benji have to deliver.
Boo is down.
Alongside this though.
Yeah, and it looked like Vitality was still maybe eyeing up finishing on that C site, so they've still got Yampy here. Does Benji know about this? I mean, he certainly does now. Handles Yampy with ease. And Woot in support, posts it, not going to get quite what he wanted, but Profek and Chronicle left with an uphill battle in 24 seconds.
Yeah, TP here for Profek, but again, he can't reposition towards another site to retrieve that spike.
Well,
give this one up.
Ooh, and they all just peek into him.
You gave them an inch, and they might be taking the mile now. That is 3 rounds to their name. After what was a dreary first map, a worrisome beginning into map 2, and now knocking at the door of tying up all even.
Hard work's not done just yet, though. Still a buy in hand here for Vitality. Like I said, ult's still a factor to consider. Actually, an operator in hand for Durka, so probably indicator of a slower approach here. See what Durka can get done. It's only the TP of Boo available for Heretics. The top here, Chronicle might just double down.
Bro,
He
what?
absolutely does. Shutting down this early aggression as Heretics look to...
Y'all just got flashed and y'all just started doing tricks on it?
And here comes the burst. Benji,
Yeah, Benji Fish is legit about to get insta-fricked upon, bro. Insta-farted upon.
He's got pressure left.
Wait, whoa.
Succeeding on one, but
When he dies to the flash guy?
swing from the smoke gives Wu a way in, but Chronicle on a heater again. Single-handedly making this round look like Vitality's.
Chronicle, bro, like just died to, bro. He has Loki the OP angle, though. OP angle abusing, bro. He's just angle abusing.
After a string of rounds, Chronicle
It's just so crazy. He hits a crazy flash.
he tries to retreat. Stuff here, Chronicle leading the charge 11-4.
Just like, bro, they can't even stop me, though. Can't even stop me, though.
X-Factor player, isn't he, Chronicle? Again, it
Then
was
we
kind of
just...
a conversation of
Okay.
what's Fnatic could be like without him there. Do they lose much? And
Wu
people
has
are
the
still
op?
coming
Why
in
does Wu
Aria.
have the op?
You see it in moments like that with him. That pedigree in full display. And well,
Oh, Benji Fishy just dead.
a man who's known those great heights as well. But Kosh Moras, a new man to this stage.
Yeah, come with the all, right.
And hold his own against some of the most experienced players there are. Some of the
Maybe
most decorated.
clear from B?
Right now he's got a smoke to do it in. Played in.
Clear him. Boombot will, though.
Boombot got him.
And he'd be lucky to get out of here alive. The utility poured on.
Well, alright, this round is over.
Aid will prevent any progress from Boo going forwards here. Kosh down to 30. Getting locked out of this initially. Plant will come through and Sayonara with a pit to close off one of the avenues of approach. A ton of ground to cover to get even closer to the site here through this pit.
A bit tricky because there is a little bit of an avenue forward. And you can see they want to try and springboard towards Durka. Taking it away with a
Ooh,
quick
it could have been good.
Vitality
It's so good right there.
standing in unison this
Good
time.
satchels, and then he gets on him, and then he kills those two, and then he maybe kills the op, and then it's maybe winnable.
Even there, the
But no, it's okay, dude. It's okay, dude. We don't even blame you for that.
coming into this court here on a jump peek out. Unfortunately, at that point, I mean, Kosh is just under a ton of scrutiny. So much util sent forwards here. The diligence, I guess, the other side of the equation here. We did see Vitality a little complacent, at least a reset in terms of these protocols. We'll get them number 6. Durka just missing one more for the showstopper. Heretics back down to pistols now. Potentially another huge first half advantage here in terms of the scoreline. As Heretics can build back in. He's trying to catch a spam, but good connection on the other side of that. If anything, it just really eggs Vitality on. Finally, the rotation will come through. 2 more players here to try and bolster this A site hold, but probably going to be behind this a little bit.
Bam in the tree. Whoa. Gotta be. But he's gotta re-clear because they're all the way up A.
That's the spike, though.
But we got one front B. A.
Have they seen enough that scared them in this? They don't like it?
I think they're desperately trying
Nobody stairs, and we have 4 people here, bro. Imagine they just go B.
how committed some of these positions are on site.
This does feel
Oh my gosh, they might just go B.
Quan's seen nothing, no challenge on B.
Alright.
And with this
That was
amount of
just
freedom,
burgified.
massively question marking what's going on A. This should be enough. That should be the pivot point.
Oh,
They spotted
whoa.
the trap, but they still fought for it.
A brigade is just shot.
Big scalp to claim here. Perfect trying to cycle the weapon back.
Just stole the gun from them.
They're at the doorstep. They're trying to knock it down.
Yeah, but now they're just getting brigaded.
Holding the line. Woot, Boo,
Hold the
Benji,
line, hold the line.
desperate to try and find a
Might be able to flash them. Is he getting in spot to flash them? Oh, good flash. Oh, but the one dude not blind kills them both. Oh my goodness, he's shooting his body. This is beef. This is called beef. You don't know what that's called? That's called beef right there.
Catching root here on the Satcher in. Just when I thought maybe they can retrieve this operator. All comes down to it. Vitality will find number 7. Unfortunately, this is a must-win for Heretics. Look at the buy behind this. Yes, we'll get an operator in hand, but we're on the brink of potentially a 9-3.
Yes.
And it feels like it's trending that way.
It does. It does. You're absolutely right. Woot, can you get involved early? Dirk already has. That's the season.
Dirk already has.
It's not the first time he's had this. This is repetition now. That's
Repetition.
What happened last time? They cleared Kosh with a util.
A repetition mentioned.
First, but then it was the boom bot that caught him on that point. But look, they've got more tools to play with now. Ults to be
That's from Maris. Always plays close to these smokes and he always gets found, bro. My gosh, that's a burger ult.
Overwhelmed and shut out. Boo and Woot are a mile away from being able to
Crazy burger ult.
In the retake, yeah, it was no surprise to see him hold on to this. Like I said, round 12's purchase would have been awful if everybody was to fall. I mean, even coming out of this, what, Kosh, 300 credits, an ultimate, sure, but Rienz and Benji will be penny pinching here.
I don't think the bargain bin's going to save them now.
Bruh.
Boo and Woot, this is tough. Because there was that small window, right? And I was so ready to lay into Vitality for letting that sort of lead slip.
Okay, Team Heretics needs to like hold C, bro. No, they're never retaking it.
I'll put away the hate watch. But the credit.
I don't know, maybe just get our op up on A or something, bro.
Obviously for keeping people in the right place, but Chronicle stepping up.
I don't know. They got the wall on A though.
What, around 5-6 or so?
They're difficult. They're difficult.
A little bit for Vitality.
I mean, they probably should just fight A because they have the wall there.
Fortunately, the first domino to fall in a sequence of events.
But I don't know. I'm not sure.
Chronicle leading.
I'm not so sure about this.
And he was kind
but he's seen what he's done with it on Breeze.
Okay, Benji, you're not going to do the same thing again, though, right? Maybe.
I mean, unfortunately, with this buy, you'd want them to go forwards.
Kosh Morass up against Kron.
Whoa. He insta-slid for the op angle? That is crazy.
It looks like Vitality want to keep that pace and tempo high. Prowler sent in, gonna at least reveal that they're still nearby. That looked close to a big tag, but not to beat.
Go forwards with a spike here.
Yampy, you're the first man in, and you're doing it kind of solo. And yeah, a quick clear. Woot making light work of Sayonara. This felt a little
Got a shot, bro.
I don't think this had to be at this tempo, but they want
Not that great of a plant.
Woot's now got a showstopper.
They gotta fight up a little bit, maybe.
Huge opportunity here. It's a 3v5 for Vitality. I mean, when it's all said and done, it will be worst case scenario.
They're kind of just standing still.
Certainly, this was leading towards Vitality finding 9 here in the first half.
Yeah, but this could be a godsend for Heretics. But
oh my gosh.
going to find one Rienz on the trade. They have numbers to play with.
Oh, if you got that kill.
Daka.
Wait, he had a Spectre?
Crucial here for Heretics to remain composure coming out there.
I didn't even know he had a Spectre.
Yes, it's an A4, but a saving grace at least to get that one on the board, Lauren. The end of this first half.
Yeah, they desperately needing it. After what was a real shutout for most 3 rounds of respite almost to claim the final one. Maybe enough to ignite some hope going forward as Vitality still standing strong on those 8 rounds to their name. Chronicle Durka looking solid as a
Chronicle Durka.
So let's hear from Profek after Vitality locked up their spot in playoffs in a HyperX player moment.
I have a HyperX player moment.
Hello, my name is Profek, I'm from Team Vitality and we are in the playoffs. So we just finished our game against Foot Esports, just regional matchup, so we know how they play, they knew how we play. So basically this game was only about who will be more confident, and at the end we are more confident, so we take a W.
Who was more confident and we are more confident, so we took the W. Wait, why did they show a clip of them almost getting 1v3'd?
London, and I saw the stage. It was completely different than in Berlin when we play. I've seen so many seats, so many people. The arena is big. To be honest, it's felt amazing. It's a dream to play in front of this beautiful crowd. And yeah,
This beautiful
we're
crowd.
gonna play more and more games here.
Where's this guy from, bro? Seems like a really chill dude, though. We could probably like kick it sometime at like the Nuthy Gorilla and chill. I feel like I would invite him to a Nuthy Gorilla and chill.
Have looked dominant in terms of the opening few rounds of this half so far.
Invited to the Nuthy Gorilla and chill cookout.
We've already had bonus conversions galore. Even that mishap on Breeze as well. Certainly, Heretics need to flip the script again with it. It just feels like a
Flip the script.
First half from Heretics.
Yeah, it just
again,
feels like
Crossmaster a little more active from the get-go. I'll give them that much, but things just not going their way. It's got to be said.
No, and it just feels a little bit quiet throughout, right? Like I feel like Rien's has always been solid. I mean, he's a little bit downturned here. It doesn't look like he's.
I mean, they're just kind of playing a little bit against this guy's Neon, bro. Like, what is this guy's on Neon supposed to do, bro? Like, I feel like they should just play like Jet, bro.
Getting back into some really formidable form, honestly. It's just a little disappointed to see this, which should have been a comfortable matchup, right? It's better to come in and have to play, you know, a team from another region that you don't really have much in terms of context, and probably a team that could really turn things around.
Ronico just insta headshot two through each other?
Tell me you saw that camera reaction. And it looks
What?
like literally bang on the same spot on the minimap.
Bro, just wrap it up, brother. Just wrap it up.
This one looks done. All right, recovery mode. Boo, Rienz, and Koshmaras, thank you. Picture in picture. You've just made it bad.
Wait, whoa. Rienz just killed 3.
I said he was absent. That's one way to get me paying attention.
Oh my god. Okay, Koshmaras is 1. Get some info here.
Looking like he's got a hot hand here. The Prowler gonna at least be taken on the bait there. I don't know if Prophet can clear Koshmaras, who is only on 5, but without a trade of Rienz.
Oh.
My god, Prophet, maybe.
Oh my god.
What is this round?
And they double up. Good double up.
He's on site, he's got paranoia, but he's up against the
Oh,
big boys.
they caught out.
Doing nasty things. Sends a paranoia, doing the dance, trying to get closer.
Oh, he legit gave it to him. He legit gave it to Boo. He hits the right clicks and like aims. Fire. That Chronicle, like,
with a clearance that is just insane. 5 HP doesn't need
that was nasty, bro.
But on the fadeaway, that's the opener.
Even after Rienz got the 3K like that, I still lose. Koshmaras kind of like shot too earlier.
Little setup, right? That like okay on contact. There'll be
Can
the
see
swing
it.
off the back by Box, and look at him.
Absolutely sensational. The Vitality to find another pistol in this series. Could that be the nail in the coffin? Heretics have to, they have to do something. As far as I'm concerned, win out here.
Yep. There's not so many ways we can cut it now, right? The bar has been set. It has been for a while. We were hoping that Heretics would find that spark, reignite some of that magic we saw to get them to this stage. There are no easy routes here in London. It's earned at this point. For Heretics, it looked like they'd done the hard work before, but
They done the hard work before.
in this one. Outclassed.
Outclassed.
To be now. Sayonara does fall. Okay, first chance made. They get a bit more. Into patrol, gonna catch Wu.
Oh.
Brilliantly done, beheads him quickly.
Oh my god, he just killed 4? Bro, they're gonna let him ace. They're gonna let him ace. Oh, never mind, he just got destroyed.
Two more for you, perhaps. Got the flash. He's caught him on the run. Benji.
He's got him on the run. Nah, bro. Not on the run at all.
One of these first 2 rounds.
Dude, they've just been getting legit just... I don't mean to be harsh, but fucked. They just get fucked.
Durka finding 4. ridiculous start to this second half. It's Vitality to come away with a chance once more to convert a bonus or do as good as previously done.
Yeah.
Rian's unfortunately only bringing Sheriff in here. And Vitality certainly
Walk up C glitch. Oh no, wall glitch.
Chills out here, yeah.
Oh, he's just in there. Think about Koshmarosper, he will get in there though. No baits allowed on that guy. Actually get in there.
Should be fine for now. The Danger Men, Yampi, Durka, and
Loves to fight.
because of weaponry alone. But with the plant down, Heretics need to stabilize here.
The thing opens again, bro, and it's cooked.
Koshmaras being aggressive, not the worst thing in the world.
You have to clear this guy mountain now.
Heretics just need to hold their nerve. They really can't fumble this one.
Well, the Vitality already settle for cover going out. The contingency in doing damage. Best here, but Profex found the first on the way in.
I don't think they're settling for anything, Michael, but Koshmaras is going to try and hold on.
Ooh, wait, good play.
Stylish on the third, and should be enough to keep this one secure. The time being the determining tune to this, as Benji going to find the couple few, you'd imagine.
So Team Heretics lost every pistol.
Will fall, but again, he's the one that didn't really coming in here.
They're down 5 rounds going to attack.
Weapons maintained for Heretics. Is that going to be enough? Vitality.
Attack, they're on attack.
Now able to invest behind this. Durka's on the showstopper already. Profek one away from a TP. It has to be.
It's do or die now, boys. Maybe there's a lowers, but
perfection.
You get the point.
Considering what we've seen so far from Heretics.
You get the point.
Koshmaras looking a little more comfortable now. And can that be the deciding factor, Lauren?
That's what we will listen to.
You get the point, boys.
From the Heretics comms, as once again they look to pressure Chronicle. Do they continue on that pathing? Do they feel
Benji Fishy is looking a little bit nervous, bro. Or is he just a shaky aimer? Could just be a shaky aim. He's in London. All the blokes might be adding a little pressure.
How they're gonna puzzle this one out.
No smokes, guys, no smokes. Can you pick up me?
Oh, burger by Perfect.
I'm gonna play with my
Benji, when you go back, now pick a B, better.
Okay, good.
Okay, just pick a bar B so there is no gap.
We need to pick.
Don't device cycle, okay?
Plus wall.
Okay? Yes. One, two. Nothing close. Yes. Wait for some.
Okay. Just tell me when. Yes, I'm ready to paranoid if they... Go!
Oh, they're about to just enter C.
I'm coming late. Wait.
He ran out of ammo. Oh my gosh. He got traded. Oh, wait, how did Wu just kill that guy? The Chronicle wins those.
Kind of all going the way, and the difference in comms was quite drastic, to be fair. Super serious.
Wait, D? Oh, wait, that guy might just be dead.
Do you get away? Do you live? You
Oh, no. And he has ult. And Wu is low.
Nothing on the horn, kind of indicating they're all towards water. Trade there for Benji. Durka, a 1v2, misses the jump. Has to go back for a second. Oh my god. 7 bullets dealt with.
His 7 bullets. Durka's good for those usually, though. I can't believe Chronicle didn't kill Wu. He must have like whiffed a little bit. Gotta see that from his perspective.
At least here, a big win out early on from Benji.
Good shot, Wu. Good shot. They could come back here. They could come back. They kind of have like a setup or to come back here.
He finds a kill. Side attack there at least. Kosh in check early on here. And Kosh all very close. This first cycle aligning for Heretics. Now that could amount to a string of rounds. And win this one, they're within 3.
Yeah. That just gives them so much chance to gap close. And Heretics showing some real caution. Just got to be careful to not fall into the trap of walking into the stack. We can see where it is. You'd almost imagine all the big guns over on A.
Stack is going toward A. Stacked A.
Let's see if Heretics can puzzle this one out themselves.
Throw on Eco.
Figure out. They're still heading this way. I'm a bit concerned here. They could be going into what is the stacked side of the map here, but it is just pistols, but Prophet with the paranoia. Can't quite get out of this for now. Has managed to play his life.
Wait, what? Kill 2 with the classic and then with a molly? What? Why did that guy just keep his gun? Like, was there any... What? Eyes wide shut. Yeah, I think that pretty much explains it, bro. How is he killing 2?
And they are so deep, so you almost feel like surely they felt a bit comfortable in that.
No, his reaction. Huh? I've got 2, by the way. No! 3rd in the snake fight. I think it was.
Just letting them know.
Just checking. Did we buy anything actually?
It was Nico.
Just to remind them of the finances. It's like, guys, if you missed it, we didn't have any money, and we won. So
Yeah, that's kind of bad. They walked into the stack.
It's like those rounds, you know, it's just like sitting in your stomach like a stone, and you just see him up. Oh, you can see it on the faces.
Yeah, I mean, Woot looks pressed in this situation. Benji, he's struggling as well. The Coinbase win condition coming out here for Heretics. I mean, slim pickings.
What is it?
Slim pickings, to be honest. I mean, they're going to have a few ults to invest. Like I said, there should have been total opposite scenario. I mean, the stage vibes mimicked here between him and Weber as well. It's got to be frustrating to come out here. Performance in your opening series.
Yeah, the thing is, it felt like they found their salvation in Kosh Moras. It felt like he was the missing piece that brought all that brilliance back to Heretics. And we talked about, can they repeat it? Has it got longevity? But we kept hearing and seeing the answer, yes. The problem is we've got here, and suddenly it doesn't have that same spark. However, it's not over yet. It's 6-11. We go back in. Speaking of the man, the ult's going to be coming down. He's going to just take matters into his own hands. He's a mile ahead of the rest of his side, and he wins this fight.
Got 2? Good job, bro. Oh, he was like looking the opposite way and it like got him.
Right out onto the A site here, and Durka and Prophet left. Prophet, will he clear him once more?
I mean, yes, he does. Okay,
Let's go. Team Heretics. If I get a 9-11 scoreline. Oh wait, 7-11 actually. That's actually so. Well, these used to be thrifty then, bro. Kosh Moras, good entry, brother. That was all you, brother.
Probably with the upper hand still, though. I mean, the buy's going to be there or thereabouts. They have a ton.
How'd the other person die? I don't know. Chronicle's playing good, but now they have ults. They're just like getting ults now. It's about to just be Burger Pea Pie, bro. How's ult though? Or how's ult?
Similar sort of situation as previous.
I'll find you.
Single-handedly delivering a round for Heretics.
At this point, you almost have to be fixated with the belief that you can bring this back with your Heretics. It has to become a genuine thing you believe in. And
Chronicle loses
give
that.
you a reason to believe in it. Taking over Tree by removing Chronicle, it gives them those first couple of steps towards the A site. You already see the vitality sitting quite deep to this. Kosh Moras is playing a game here that's starting to gather at least a bit of interest for me, as how far does he want to go? Far! He wants to go deeper, and he dies for it! Durka gets 2, suddenly Wu hits the hat, got to hit the panic button, findside.
Uh-oh, counter ult.
That one's gonna land as well!
Now they're down numbers.
The spike's not down. No security, and no life left. Boom! Buried, it's 12!
Weird spots. We're just in weird spots!
Could be the killing blow. Heretics have to string some.
Is there a reason they didn't one-way heaven or didn't smoke that area at all?
Kosh still finds the opener here, but the trade-off of showstoppers just suits vitality.
They just didn't have any smokes.
With the spike not going down initially, they can't really reset away. They have to keep fighting forwards, and like I said, vitality will just welcome.
Where were they?
Still, on the investment as well. Only Durka to throw.
Because if the left was like low-key one way, it could have been like pretty good.
Looking to go aggressive here. Ton of players from Heretics on the other side.
So you got somewhere to be.
Oh my gosh, Durka legit just peeks that. Oh my god, whoa, Durka's crazy.
It takes Riens to take an individual stand to try and stem the bleed for Benji.
Oh, Benji doesn't.
Chronicles got you spotted. And now they're going hunting.
Oh, we get some. Let's go.
Disrespect on display. But Benji heads up ahead for move.
That's hard angle. Hard angle.
Man alive.
Ooh, 1v2 and it's Riens versus Jumpy and Sayonara. Sayonara has his ultimate up.
Space to play with, and he's got time.
Actually, they're a million miles away from this, so plenty of opportunities for Riens to find a position.
True, he could reposition somewhere good. He's playing this, bro. Nah. The door's open, so it's low-key hard to like to get a reposition main.
Making much of a subtlety to it either.
Opening the door. Okay, this is good for him. No, and he doesn't even get that kill. Wow. GG's, bro. GG's, bro. Oh my gosh.
Changing the narrative, leaving history.
Team Heretics just looked a bit sloppy there. I think Boo was a little bit sloppy. At least in the last half part. They lost all the pistols though, which is like kind of hard to win. Like 8 rounds in the series just gone. Gone, 8 rounds just gone. What is FNS saying right now?
Actually defecated on.
Oh my gosh, he said actually defecated on.
Definitely want to see them back on the right page. Tough series for them to open.
Hey, claim the gutted title, everybody.
Absolutely, but something you can't help but enjoy seeing some of those players on the stage like this. Some
Yeah, I mean,
returning greats of all.
Heretics play LEV. Yeah, I don't see Heretics beating LEV, but who knows? It's
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game though. It's gonna be an interesting game. I think we need to get that guy off Neon though. I mean, like he had some good plays, but like seriously, I think they could just play Jet, or like maybe on like Jet or something. How Jet is. Yeah, I mean, he has a better rating on Rays. Cosmos play anything other than he legit only plays Neon. What? He's legit played Neon 29 times and nothing else. Is that real, bro? Is that real? I think he might have just been like a Neon 1 trick and I got nerfed and now he's kind of like mid. Because his Neon rating has gone down. Gone up a little. He mainly just plays Neon. Up a little bit during this. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna get off. Alright. Bye bye everybody. Go team out.